Well, hello, everybody. My apologies there. I clicked on the wrong one for a moment. So, we're going to be getting started here just in a moment. I think I've given it enough time for people to get in here and to type in prayer requests if they had them. We'll be hopping straight into it. We'll be opening with prayer here in a moment. Afterwards, our verse of the day today coming from Matthew 4:4 from the King James Version of the Bible. Then we shall be carrying on with the Book of Job, or the Book of Job. After which, we are going to be playing some American Truck Sim with Lady Valmont. She now has the game, and she's learning it, so we should be joining her for some trucking shenanigans. However, I do believe we're ready to get started, so we shall hop straight on into it and get the ball rolling, shall we? Heavenly Father, we come to you today, and as we do, I ask that you open our hearts and our minds to the good word, that you provide us guidance, discernment, and wisdom that we may better understand the lessons that it is that you intend for us to take from today, whether they are found here in the good word or they are found in our day-to-day life in some little interaction, some conversation we have, whatever it may be. I ask that you continue to be a refuge for us, a place where we can gather with our fellow Christians in your strength. We live in a world full of temptations, and there are enemies all about us, and I ask that you grant us the strength that is necessary to overcome each and every one of them, that we may continue our walk alongside you. I ask that you lay your healing hands on each and every one of us. You know our struggles, whether we have admitted them out loud or not. You know each and every one of them. You know what's truly in our hearts. But above all, I ask for your mercy and for your forgiveness. We are not but sinners and fools, each and every one of us, and that your will be done here on earth. In your holy name we pray. Amen. So, with our opening prayer done, let me unpin the message. So, our verse of the day, Matthew 4:4, from the King James Version of the Bible. But he answered and said, "It is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God." This is a very important one. I think, in the modern day, I think sometimes we actually have the opposite problem. Well, no, maybe amongst Christians, I guess. Amongst the general population, this is a very significant problem, that you're not to live by bread alone, but to many, many people, that is essentially what they're doing. They're living off of the earthly necessities and pleasures without any of the word of God. Their spirits are severely without nutrition. And then sometimes you will encounter those amongst Christians that have gone a little bit too far, or I guess it's not even too far. I'm not sure how to word this correctly, I suppose. So I suppose I should drop the subject, I guess, as I have not yet figured out myself how I would approach that. Regardless, an important reminder: we are not to live just off of the world and our worldly needs and wants, but we need the Word of God. We need that spiritual sustenance, that nutrition for the soul. And you won't find it in any of those places that hawk fancy rocks at people and claim that, oh, well, clearly the reason that your life is hard is because you don't have the energy from this rock. That's the true solution. No, it's God. Quit turning to rocks for power. It doesn't work. Except for, well, I guess there is one rock that grants you power. Don't use it, though. It's got serious consequences. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. That being said, enough of my shenanigans. We shall move on to the Book of Job, or the Book of Job, with Job 36, continuing on with Elihu. Elihu also proceeded and said, Suffer me a little, and I will shew thee that I have yet to speak on God's behalf. That is a bold statement. I will fetch my knowledge from afar, and will ascribe my righteousness to my Maker. For truly my word shall not be false. He that is perfect in knowledge is with thee. Behold, God is mighty, and despiseth not any. He is mighty in strength and wisdom. He preserveth not the life of the wicked, but giveth right to the poor. He withdraweth his eyes not from the righteous, but with kings are they on the throne. Yea, he doth establish them forever, and they are exalted. And if they be bound in fetters, and be holden in cords of affliction, then he sheweth them their work, and their transgressions that they have exceeded. He openeth also the ear to discipline, and commandeth that they return from iniquity. If they obey and serve him, they shall spend their days in prosperity, and their years in pleasures. But if they obey not, they shall perish by the sword, and they shall die without knowledge. But the hypocrites in heart heap up wrath. They cry not when he bindeth them. They die in youth, and their life is among the unclean. He delivereth the poor in his affliction, and openeth their ears to oppression. Even so would he have removed thee out of the strait, and into a broad place where there is no straightness, and that which should be set on thy table should be full of fatness. But thou hast fulfilled the judgment of the wicked. Judgment and justice take hold on thee. But there is wrath. Beware, lest he take thee away with his stroke. Then a great ransom cannot deliver thee. Will he esteem thy riches? No, not gold, nor all the forces of strength. Desire not for the night, when people are cut off in their place. Take heed, regard not iniquity, for this hast thou chosen rather than affliction. Behold, God exalteth by his power. Who teacheth like him? Who hath enjoyed him his way? Or who can say, Thou hast wrought iniquity? Remember that thou magnify his work, which men behold. Every man may see it. Man may behold it afar off. Behold, God is great, and we know him not. Neither can the number of his years be searched out. For he maketh small the drops of water. They pour down rain according to the vapor thereof, which the clouds do drop, and distill upon man abundantly. Also, can any understand the spreadings of the clouds, or the noise of his tabernacle? Behold, he spreadeth his light upon it, and covereth the bottom of the sea. For by them judgeth he the people. He giveth meat in abundance. Which clouds he covereth the light, or with clouds he covereth the light, and commandeth it not to shine by the cloud that cometh betwixt. The noise thereof sheweth concerning it, the cattle also concerning the vapor. he has a couple of statements in there that are treading on thin ice, I suppose. But for now, hello, Valmont. I have returned.
Hi.
Uh-oh.
So, I'm still in the tutorial,
Mm-hmm.
and I am not good at parking.
Are you at the point where you're trying to park the trailer?
I am trying to park the trailer, and I am not doing a good job.
Which one did you choose of the three options?
The first one, it was
Yeah,
like, where do you need it?
Yeah, don't do that. I would recommend you can choose a different kind of parking if you go back to the little green thing that you interact with whenever you pulled into the parking lot. And you can take an easier option because the where do you want it or where do you need it option is the most difficult parking. I don't even typically do them. Like, you really got to understand how they work if you're going to do those. Not just chatting, we're in American Truck Simulator. There we go. Work on getting our convoys.
Yeah, well, I'm already like halfway there. So.
What do you mean? Like you're already almost halfway parked?
Yeah, like halfway. Gosh, this is so difficult. What is it? The third one is I
believe in you, friend.
Nope, going the wrong way, going the wrong way, going the wrong way, we're going the wrong way. That is the wrong way. That is the wrong way.
Everything okay,
this
friend?
Is the wrong camera. Yep, everything is fine. Everything is peachy. Where
Everything's fine here.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. This is fine.
How about you?
Nope. Wrong direction. Wrong direction. There we go. There we go. No. No. They're like, God, look at this noob. The guys in the parking lot, like, what is this guy doing? Ugh, woman driver. Oh, Lord. Oh. Okay. This. I want to go that way. No, I did not want to go that way. I was wrong. See, my husband would have had this parked by now. He'd have already had it. He'd have had it. It'd have been done. It'd have been done.
I mean, to be fair, that is not uncommon. You can tell the difference between people that have real life experience doing this and people that don't.
Boys, silence. It's golden. Making this way more difficult for me than it needs to be. Oh, great! I ran over a pallet.
Well, hello, Bliss. Yeah, I've created another trucker.
I mean, that's a stretch. That's a stretch.
Nope, it's too late. You're playing the game. You're a trucker.
I'm playing it. I'm not doing it well.
You're a certified trucker now.
Oh, they should not have given me my certification. That was a mistake on their end. I passed with a D, and they still gave me the.
Hey, I mean, they're letting me run a like $1 million trucking company at this point, and I've had a job where I literally made $0 because the payout for the job was like 80-something thousand bucks. And the damage I dealt to the vehicle, the trailer, and the cargo by absolutely just sending it everywhere I was going came out to about
Mhm.
$290,000 in damages.
Oh lord.
So they were like, "You're not getting paid, dude." And I'm like, "Yep."
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I expected as much, but you know, it is what it is. They still let me own 3 different garages and have 10 employees and 10 trucks. So like,
Shoot, I went the wrong way.
I'll eventually have my own truck, but that's pretty far on my back burner right now. I'm focused on growing my company.
Okay, I think maybe I've gotten kind of the hang of this.
Yeah,
Maybe. Maybe.
maybe.
It only took me like 3 hours to park. That's fine. This is
That's
fine.
all right. I'm
No,
surprised.
I didn't mean to back up into the building. I hit the wrong button. No. Oh no. Oh no.
I believe
Okay,
in you,
yeah.
friend.
Oh, I damaged it. Joseph.
It's all right, so long as you don't deal too much damage.
Okay, so
to it,
now
they
what do
won't.
I do? It's in the parking spot that they wanted. I didn't run over the guy sitting on the pallets by some miracle.
Once you've got it backed in far enough, it should pop up a prompt that's like the
Good
ability.
job. What are you waiting for? Unload and start playing on your own. But what does that mean? What do I hit?
Wait, what do you mean? What did it
What do
say?
I hit? It says good job. What are you waiting for? Unload and start playing on your own. Like this is the tutorial. I told you it was still the tutorial.
Okay, have you disconnected the trailer?
No, how do I do that?
So once you've got it backed up far enough, you should have a prompt that'll appear that's to hit T. And when you hit T while not moving, it will uncouple the trailer.
Oh, it's over here on the other side. Cargo is ready for unloading. Press the following key to detach the trailer. Lowering legs, detaching cables, and unlocking something. It went away.
Yep.
Excellent. My score was excellent.
Good job. I'm proud of you, friend.
Yay. I only consumed 6.2 gallons, and it took me an hour and 50 minutes to go to the next town over.
That's okay.
Yeah, I know it took me like a really long time to park.
With some of the trailers that you can get in this game, trust me, like there are times where if you take the shorter jobs, you will spend more time parking than you will anything else. So
Yeah, it was hard. Wow, this is my headquarters.
yeah,
This looks like a
is it the
front
itty bitty?
for it's
Yeah.
covered in it looks like hobos live here.
Yeah,
You're
so
right,
you
Jay.
can upgrade it over time. Depending on what town you chose, though, it might almost be preferable not to upgrade it and then just get another garage and upgrade that one. That way you can put employees into it later on. But for now, that's not a concern. So for now, if you go to the menu and go to Convoy.
Convoys.
Convoy.
Feature
We're gonna have
unlocked. Pick your next job. Cool. Envoys. I have to finish the first job to join. Okay, so the tutorial does not count.
Oh, so I thought that you had gotten to the point where you were doing your first job. So
No, I
okay,
just
so-
finished the tutorial.
Okay, so let me tell you. So go to Quick Jobs.
Quick
And
jobs.
There's an option to sort by. I would choose route length with the. Let's see.
Arrow going down.
Yes. So you can take whatever your. No, wait, no, hold on. No, with the arrow going up. Because what you want is your shortest job. So whatever you can take that's like just, pop in the same town, basically. Like, I've got one for almond boxes in Las Cruces. I'd get $357 for it, and I'm gonna do it anyway. Why not? We're gonna do it just for the heck of it. Oh, yeah, while we wait.
Are you sure it's the arrow pointing up?
Yes, it'd be route length arrow up.
Route length arrow up.
Yes, and it should sort it by your shortest jobs first.
Hey. Go stick your face in the corner, child. You think I didn't see that? I'm sitting right next to you. Oh no, where'd it go? Oh no! Okay. Okay.
Oh my god, this job literally is... It is down the street. Okay.
Phoenix is where I'm starting to Yuma.
Phoenix to Yuma? Yeah, that's not too far. Oh, I should have gone the other way.
Okay, yeah, that's the shortest one. Okay, yeah, I'll take this job.
So I'll just do little short jobs while I wait on you then.
And I only crashed into one person head on. It was the last one. It was and he didn't even die.
Nice. Yeah, you can't die.
It was a very slow crash. It was like at 2 miles an hour.
I mean, you should have seen some of the crashes I've gotten into in this game. If you could die, I'm pretty sure I'd be dead like 12 times over.
So would several other people.
Yeah. Well, oh yeah, no, if you counted the NPCs that I've crashed into, I've killed like enough people to go to the Geneva Convention.
Can you get pulled over for speeding?
You can't get pulled over, but you can get ticketed. They'll ticket you automatically if they see you speeding. So you can speed as much as you want, so long as there aren't cops around.
And killing NPCs?
You can't kill any of the NPCs. If you could, I would be in trouble.
Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Whoa, how long is this trailer?
What kind of trailer is it?
I don't know.
And if I kill the NPCs, I'd be bloodthirsty to kill more.
Son, stop talking. That is not a good thing. Give Garrett the headphones. Jeez, I got like a raw milk truck and like the tank on the back. There's like 2 tanks. It's super long.
Oh, yeah.
This was a mistake. Oh no. I don't see anybody coming. That should be fine. Please don't crash into my truck.
It is funny though, if you ever see someone that actually knows how to drive trucks play this game, they will run circles around you.
Oh yeah, well, I do not know how to drive trucks, and I don't know how to back up trailers.
Yeah,
my husband does.
I don't either. We had a guy that joined us a while back who goes by Busboy, who does this professionally, and I've watched him pull a parking job that I was just like, I can't believe you just did that quickly and that efficiently. It's like, I'm not even going to attempt that parking. And then he did it in an instant, and I was just like, oh, dude, look at that.
Son, did I say you could come out of the corner? Just a quick tip, buddy. If one of us, if me or Daddy, ask you a question, we probably already know the answer. Your spot has been forfeit. The second did you hit your brother? Shoot, I wasn't watching the GPS. Am I still going in the right direction? I am. Okay.
Pesticides. 25,830 pounds of pesticides for $2,000. Why not?
I grew up with a guy. He was the older brother of one of my close friends, and he is now a truck driver. So he does this professionally and has been doing it for like the past 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, yep, oh dear. Took that corner a little fast. Okay, no, we're okay. Okay. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Going a little fast
That was
there.
scary, don't you know?
I'm glad we both went the same route with that.
That there was a give me a heckin' fright.
Done spooked me a little bit right there. Whoa.
It spooked me a little bit. Yeah.
You didn't give that enough of a wide turn.
Did I miss my turn? There haven't been any turns out there. Man, I'm so directionally challenged. This is like the worst possible game to have given me. I get lost on straight roads with a GPS. Like,
That's okay. I believe
now I
in you,
have all
friend.
this other stuff to contend with.
Nah, it's okay. I believe in you, friend.
So everybody around me is like, get on the road, you slow maniac.
That's alright. You're in a bigger vehicle than them, and according to the laws of everything, you're bigger, so they have to shut up and listen to you.
Yeah. So take that. So take
Yeah.
that, Mini Cooper.
Yeah, I could crush you. Don't make me do it. You also have high beams, so you could also just choose to blind me.
That's not my exit, is it?
Did you talk to them?
It's not my exit. There's a rest area there. Ugh, why did I pick Arizona of all places? What is wrong with me? It's hideous. I feel like Nevada and California weren't any better, though. And I just didn't want to deal with... I mean, if this is at all realistic, I did not want to deal with being on the road with California drivers. Never again. Never again.
I mean, so it's not like super good at translating some of that. That being said, most of the AI will drive somewhat reasonably. Every now and then you'll encounter one that you want to shoot, though. Like, there's some that are just as bad as drivers in real life.
The worst drivers I have ever encountered in my life, and I've driven through Nashville, so this is saying something.
Uh-oh.
But the worst drivers I've ever encountered in my life, including Nashville, including California, including Atlanta, including Nashville, including Savannah, and Jacksonville and Miami, Florida. Okay, I've driven through all of those, and the worst by far was the entire state of California. It didn't matter what city, it didn't matter what highway, what road, it was the worst drivers. And then none of them, I mean, very few of them actually had, like, California plates. Maybe half. Like, half of them had California plates. The other half were from all over the country, and I was like, oh, great. So all of the people who are the worst drivers in every state decide to move to California, and they all drive on the California roads. They're all psychotic. Where did they get their driver's license? Out of a Cracker box? And it was so nerve-wracking and, like, just panic-inducing for me because nobody used blinkers. People tried to get over into the side of you just constantly. Like, it's like everyone was either drunk or completely just, like, space cadetted out, okay?
So-
like, just not
an
there.
Entire state of BMW drivers, basically. That sounds...
Except they bought things also other than BMW, so it's hard to tell who's who. You just assume they all own a BMW somewhere.
Sounds about right.
They're nuts. They're nuts. And it was so stressful, and I had 2 kids in the car constantly that were not mine that I was taking care of. And it was like, I'm going to die. And I'm unfortunately going to take these 2 children with me because some idiot is going to get over with no blinker with half an inch between my front bumper and their back bumper.
Yeah. Another reason for me to never go there.
Yeah. No, I absolutely despised living in California. I will never go back, not even for vacation. You could not pay me to go back to California for any reason.
I've never been there, and I have the same stance.
And it was so expensive. Everything was so expensive. Like, Alaska was expensive, but I would still take Alaska again 100 times, 1 million times over than ever set foot in California ever again.
I mean, fair enough. I'm at a point where I'm fairly certain California is as far down my list of places I would ever go as humanly possible. Like, I'm pretty certain you could be like, so Joseph, your options are straight to hell, or to California. I'd be like, I'm going to hell. I'll make it work. I'll figure something out there. It can't be.
Oh
that
dear!
bad.
Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! That was my Yep, that's my exit. Okay, good. I took the exit. That was
you
just
took the
very
right
scary.
exit.
That was very scary. I took that very fast. Okay.
And you can roll the vehicles in this game, by the way.
Oh, great!
Yeah,
so
so,
good to know.
Yeah, so if you take those turns a little fast, especially if you have something like the harvesters on your trailer, oh boy, don't take a turn fast with a harvester. The center of gravity on those things is so high when it's on your trailer.
Nobody.
Like, if you get up going over like 70 miles an hour with a harvester on the trailer, the whole trailer will start rocking behind you, and you can see it in your mirrors, just like wobbling left, or like up, down. Just like, don't like that. You take
I
a
have
turn
red
too
light.
fast.
I'm so glad that I noticed that there was a light there. All right, I have a red light. There's a line of people behind me.
Yeah, they will get you automatically for red light violations. They won't for running stop signs. They'll only get you for a stop sign if the cop is in line of sight. They
Wait,
will
can you
also
come
get
out? Are you
for
gonna hit your
avoidance.
brother again? You can come out. You can come out of the corner. You so much as touch your brother again, you're gonna go take a nap. You understand, Grumpy Butt?
Oh, I thought I heard him say whatever. I was like, oh, that kid's gonna die.
No, it was a different child that was speaking, and I don't actually know what he was saying. I think he's just been like singing to himself most of the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just, I was one of siblings, several siblings. So anytime I hear what I believe is a child responding to their parent with whatever, my first assumption is, well, they're going to die now. Oh no, they died.
Oh no, they died.
Yeah, basically. That is just my immediate gut response, where it's like, well, good knowing you, kid. Rest in peace. Nara Sierra, thank you for the raid. How did you find us? Hello, friend. I have not seen this name before.
And these red lights last a really long time. There it is.
Thank you for the raid regardless. How are you doing, my friend? I hope that you had a good stream. You're raiding in from American Truck Sim. Ah, that makes sense then.
Yeah.
So you're a fellow truck sim driver.
Child, why are you bumping me?
That checks out.
Andy's not
Let's
giving
see.
me my spot.
Why is the trailer coming? Thought I gave it enough of a turn there to where it would get. Where it wouldn't
I'm like an
be causing
overly
trouble.
cautious driver, and so I feel like these missions are gonna take way too long for me because I'm already a big slow vehicle, and I'm like, I think I'm driving like 17 miles an hour.
I am teaching my friend, or I will be whenever she's done with her first job. That way she can join us. Of course, I'm almost a new person myself in some regards, so
I'm inept, so there's that.
I believe in you. I believe in you, Valmont. You shall succeed.
Oh, that's a red light. That's a red light.
Go for it. It's just a game.
But I don't want to get ticketed. You give bad advice, child.
I mean, most children do.
It's just a game, he says. Well, you know what? Practice makes perfect. So if I practice doing it wrong, then I'm going to consistently practice doing the wrong thing. Then I'm going to be really perfect and great at doing the wrong thing. That's not a good thing to be good at.
True.
I have enough issues as it is with not. Oh no! Don't hit him!
You've been
Oh,
playing
thank
for
you,
more than
thank
a
you
week.
for going, even though I'm right here in front of you trying to turn.
Oh yeah, wait until the first time you catch a ticket for one of them coming into your lane and hitting you.
Wait, are you talking
That's
about
great.
real life or the game?
Because that infuriates me when I catch a ticket for that.
What a dingleberry! He was a rude guy.
Okay, chat. No one saw how poor of an attempt that was. We're just gonna go around.
Boys, stop
be
repeating
like-
the word dingleberry.
It'll
Be
be
quiet.
like first ever doing this. All right, Nara. I appreciate it. You have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for the raid,
You're gonna be awesome at doing the wrong thing in real life or in the
and
game?
thank
Right.
you for the
One more
follow.
word, and I'm kicking you out. Hush.
What?
There we go. That time it did what I wanted it to do. How much distance have you got, my friend?
I am almost ready to park. I
Oh,
am
okay.
attempting to get into the trailer damage? What do you mean trailer damage? Did that guy that was turning run into my trailer?
I mean, it does happen sometimes.
How incredibly rude.
Yeah. how-
Okay, enter. All right. Let's play it safe.
I've had times where I'm like going through an intersection and I'm turning and I'm almost into the lane that I'm going to, and then a car will just slam into the side of my cab, and I'm like, dude, why?
Proceed
Why?
to unloading area. What unloading area? Where is it? Oh,
Should be that green thing.
Oh.
There we go.
Watch out, guy. You are standing far too close for my comfort.
Die.
Don't kill him.
He's gonna
They,
Trying not to.
I mean, in reality, he's likely made out of the same material that most things in this game are, so if you hit him, you'll damage your vehicle before you'll damage him. So, because I'll be honest, there's a lot
What
of
is
things in this
happening
game that
here?
look simple, and then it's like, oh, no, don't hit it. It's made of Teflon.
All right, I need to use the other.
saw it when mommy crashed into the car. Oh, I see it now. Fence. You see what? It's no little fence. Oh yeah. I almost did not see it. This is the one. Okay, stop.
Okay, T. No, it's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough. Take it. It turned green. It turned green. Take it.
I mean, yep, I've been there. I've done that, where I'll slam the parking brake on the spot and be like, "Hey T, quick, get that trailer off!"
I don't know what happened to my blue truck. I got this big, nasty, like, poo-colored one now.
So it's because it wasn't your truck. So what you're doing is quick jobs, and at quick job, the company is just hiring you as a driver. They provide the truck, the trailer. They'll also cover any costs for like gas or anything. The only thing they won't cover is if you catch a ticket. But they'll cover all the other expenses associated with shipping. You'll have to buy your own truck eventually.
I see.
Or you could be like me, who owns 10 trucks and none of them are the one I'm driving.
Oh.
Because I've bought 10 used trucks, and
Why-
I've given them to my employees and have them driving them, and I do quick
Every
jobs.
time I go to like select something or like switch over screens, I hear the sound from Stardew Valley that the chickens make. That "Bok." Is it supposed to cluck at me?
I don't think so. I was gonna say, it doesn't cluck at me.
Oh, it definitely sounds like the Stardew Valley chickens.
I mean, fair.
Okay, convoy lobby. Okay.
Yes, so you should
Are
now...
you ready to be on the slowest convoy ever, Joseph?
I am prepared.
I'm sorry in advance.
So, what you'll be looking for is Good News Shipping.
Good news shipping.
Yes, that should be the name of it, and you'll be able to...
Good news shipping. Here we go, right at the top.
Yep, and since we're friends, you should be able to automatically join without any trouble.
Join convoy.
There she is. Miss Valmont has arrived.
That's me.
So,
I'm bringing the trash.
the trash. And I'm bringing good news, apparently. But, so, how we do this is you can choose a job, and I can take the same job, and we can run it together. So,
Okay.
if you want, go to Quick Jobs, and instead of sorting by the route length, I would go back up to price with the arrow going down. And just take whatever your best paying job is, and I will join you on it, because I am high enough level I can guarantee that I will be able to join your jobs.
All right. So from okay, this one I guess.
I also still have to get Rico
Boys?
in here eventually and train him on this as well.
We're gonna do Tidbit. It's toys from Phoenix, Arizona to Holbrook, Arizona.
Okay. Only 244 miles. We'll have to start getting you leveled up. That way you can start taking some better jobs. Ah, it's for Walbert.
Alright. Okay. I don't see anybody.
Yeah, it's because
I'm
we're in the
just gonna-
same spot at the moment, so. There she is. She has appeared before my very eyes.
Alright. We're driving nighttime streets in
Yep,
Arizona.
Yep, I would turn on your headlights, because you will
How do I do
catch a
that?
ticket. L.
How do I do that? L?
Yep, you can hit L, and K is for your high beams, if you want those.
Why doesn't it tell me any of these things?
I don't know. The game kind of adopts the, you'll learn it yourself as you go.
But, like, shouldn't it tell me these things? Like, hey, did you know that if you drive at night, because this one's at night, that you should turn your headlights on, you dingbat?
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
like, no.
it'd be nice of it to tell you that, but it doesn't. It just lets you catch a ticket and figure it out.
Does it tell you after you catch a ticket? I don't have my lights on still. They were already on. You had me turn them off.
Well, I can't see if
Apparently.
your lights are on from behind you, so. I was just informing you should have your lights on, my friend.
I thought they were just automatically off.
I mean, most of the time they are. Most of the time you have to turn your lights on whenever you start. I've got the options turned on to where mine automatically should
Do
kick
not
on.
turn in front of me. Don't turn in front of me, crazy person! Oh my god.
Whoa!
I didn't hit him. I didn't hit him.
I hit you.
You hit me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. The guy turned right in front of me.
By the time I realized you had come to a stop, I'm back here hitting the e-brake like, wait. Not like this. Not like this. It's alright. It's only 8% damage. I can function with that. Should be fairly
You ever hit
free.
anybody like getting onto the highway?
No, I don't think I have. I think I've had a couple of close calls. So you can also use turning signals. How did I take trailer damage? Just
Oh,
now?
how do I use turning signals?
So they're those, like, the bracket ones on the right side of the keyboard. The,
Bracket ones.
yeah, the squared brackets. I don't know what they're actually called in here. I don't know keyboard terminology very well.
Oh, I see.
Yep, and so you won't get tickets for not using them, but the AI do respect them for the most part. So if you like turn it on, sometimes they'll get out of the way. They'll make it easier for you to like do whatever it is you're trying to do without having to worry about an AI kamikazing into your trailer.
Yeah, well, that AI decided to turn right in front of me, like across onto the ramp, and I'm so sorry about that.
It's okay. They like to do that. It's one of their pastimes. I don't know why, but they like to do that.
All right, get out. I warned you. Get out. You and Grant both. Out.
I was wondering what
go
was
take a
going
nap.
on.
Both of you go take a nap. Oh, my heart breaks for you, child. Oh, it's the end of the world. I would mute my mic if I could, but I can't. I need to like, make some kind of hotkey for that, but I don't have it, and my mic doesn't have a button for it.
Yeah, it's alright. I understand completely, my friend. I invited you to play this. I am not put off. So.
This guy is breaking. He's breaking. Why are we breaking?
Yeah, that's a good question. It's hard to determine sometimes why the AI are slowing down. Sometimes they just kind of seem to do it out of nowhere.
Everybody's breaking. There's lots of truckers. They're all breaking. I'm sorry that you're honking at me. Oh my god! Is that you?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh my god. You are a madman.
Yeah, I mean, I do have a few more hours in this game than you. I've learned some stuff, and I'm willing to do some craziness. So now that I'm
How do you honk the horn?
So the air horn is the letter N. The regular horn is H.
There's two different ones?
Yes, you have your H one is like your car horn. N is like the truck's air horn on top. So,
You're funny.
I like to use both of them whenever a car's irritating me. I'll get up like right behind them whenever I can't get around them, and I'll just start laying on both. I'll play them a little song. It's just an unending assault of noise.
Just H and N?
Yeah, H and N. So yeah, the guy that was honking at you and driving like a lunatic, that was me.
I see. I need to turn down the ambient sounds or turn you up or something, because this the ambient sounds inside this truck are so loud.
Yeah, the game's a little bit loud. I think I set most of the volumes to like 70% for the game. It's quite a sound in this game. Though I will admit, it's nice whenever it rains in the game. Very relaxing. Yeah, as for why I did that, you can blame Raichu. I picked up some bad habits from him.
It's like going around everybody.
Yeah, well, and you can bum it through the breakdown lane at any speed, because the breakdown lane doesn't have a speed limit.
Yeah.
So you can go as fast as you can handle in that lane. You know, it's just, if you can't handle it, then you'll get into trouble.
Why is this road so windy?
I don't know.
I don't like this.
Yeah, it's a little excessive.
And hopefully kill an NPC.
What civil engineer made this road? Did they hand a crayon to a schizophrenic toddler and then they just started drawing everywhere?
Yeah, I mean, I've always considered most American road planning to be someone took spaghetti noodles out of a pot and just threw it at a wall and were like, that will be the road layout. It's not sensible.
Oh no, not brake lights, not brake lights. Oh man, inner road rage is gonna start coming out. It was not wise to put me behind the wheel of something so potentially destructive.
I look forward to the first time you bum it past me at 90 mile an hour in the breakdown lane, laying on your horns. It will be a great day.
I don't know about that. It's so hard to hear you. It's so hard to hear you. Child, you are not helping. Didn't I tell you to leave this room? There's another bathroom. You had to come back to spit in the toilet. Get out. Get out. I love you. Get out. What is it, child? What is it? Okay, you spit in the toilet. We've already established that. Because you ate chocolate. Yes, you did. You ate chocolate chip cookie dough.
Oh, I haven't had cookie dough in forever.
Son, you're not dying just because there's brown stuff in your spit. You ate chocolate. Son, put the headphones down and leave. I told you to quit trying to talk to Joseph. Quit trying to talk to Joseph.
Oh, boy.
Streaming, bud. Yeah, you can all just go get out. Go read a book. You didn't finish your book, did you? Go finish your book. You and Grant have to take a nap because you're grumpy. Yes, you are. You're fighting. Arguing with me right now. Get out! Go take a nap. Go take a nap. Gosh, this camper's killing me.
What's your distance to the target?
I don't know, 94 miles.
Okay, so I've put a little bit of distance on you then. So I'm still just shooting down the breakdown lane.
How are you in the breakdown lane?
I just got over into the breakdown lane and kept driving.
But there is no breakdown lane here.
I mean, it's a big shoulder. It's close enough.
There's a sidewalk.
I don't know, maybe you're in one of the areas that had that. I'm on the highway still, and I'm just bumming it down there to their breakdown lane.
It took me off the highway.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm still on 40.
Oh, stop. Oh. Oh gosh.
Everything okay there, friend?
Yeah, I almost framed the back of this car.
Almost just
Somebody's honking at me.
annihilated him.
Somebody's honking at me. I don't know why.
It's not me this time.
There's a guy, and he's honking at me.
How rude.
Oh, I had my blinker on, and I was not supposed to be turning. And I'm gonna turn it off just now. I think I turned it on because I was getting over, and then I forgot to turn it off, so there's that.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, how many miles over the speed limit do you get a ticket for?
Typically if you get like more than 4 or 5 mile an hour over the limit, that's when they'll start ticketing you, if they see you. And I will warn you, just like in real life, if you get up to like 15 over, those tickets will start to hurt. Those tickets start to get real big. I think I've caught a $5,000 speeding ticket in this game at one point, which is like,
Lord. Why are all these people on the road at 5:30 in the morning? Are guess maybe they're going to work. That's right.
Yeah.
There are people who have jobs.
Well, and you'll discover the game doesn't really care about that. I've had a time when I was driving out of a small town with bumper-to-bumper traffic at like 2 in the morning. I was like, what's going on here? I was in the middle of nowhere.
Why are you people here?
Yeah, I was just like, what's going on? Why is everyone out on the road? It's like 2:30 in the morning and we're in the middle of nowhere. What's up?
Why did it take me a different route?
You might have missed a turn or something, or I might have missed a turn. I've reached Holbrook. I am 1 mile away.
Well, maybe I should have missed my turn then. It took me through a town.
Yeah, I managed to largely avoid going through any towns by sticking on the main road.
Okay, I'm on my way to Holbrook now.
What's your distance?
84 miles.
Whoo! Yeah,
I drive slow.
I put some distance on you. Of course, I was
and
also
I got
doing
stuck
like
in that town.
yeah.
I had to
well,
sit at like 3 different stoplights.
yeah, that'd do it. Whereas I was bumming it through that lane at 80 to 90 for most of the way here.
This lane on the side.
Yeah, on the breakdown lane, the shoulder. I was just bumming it down that as fast as I could go.
As fast as I can go seems to be about 65 miles an hour.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of time to build up your momentum.
And you don't get ticketed for doing this?
No, the breakdown lane doesn't have a speed limit. Weirdly, though, they will ticket you for avoiding traffic control devices. That's in the game, but incorrect usage of a lane is not.
It's odd.
Yeah, the devs are kind of all over the place in what gets enforced and what doesn't. Early on, one of the things you'll probably get ticketed for the most will be for headlights. Because if you turn your headlights off before like 6 a.m. or don't have them on at like promptly 6 p.m., you'll catch a ticket.
Why?
Huh.
They're kind of persnickety about that for some reason.
Well, you have to be able to see the Wendigo if it's coming. You
I guess
understand.
so, but I just run the Wendigo over whether I can see it or not. So
Don't you know that'll only make it angry?
that's okay. I'm going 90 mile an hour down a breakdown lane. It won't catch me.
What if it can run 90 miles an hour?
Then I'll cut the trailer loose and I'll be going 100. That cargo will make it there on its own, drifting.
Or it won't.
Or it won't.
I'm not
no.
getting eaten by a Wendigo.
Yep, I can't take another contract if the Wendigo eat me. But you know what I can do?
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! I am barely controlling this thing. It's moving at like 85 miles an hour, and I have a very tentative grasp on it. Don't touch me, child. I can't hear you. You have to move the headphones. Ouch, that's my ear. No, yeah. Okay, what you need?
I still think
That's close enough.
My son wants to know about crashing into things and breaking other people's property in the game.
I mean, you can't really break other people's property. If you hit their cars, they'll stop for a minute, but they'll start driving again no matter how hard you hit them. You can damage your vehicle, though, and you can damage it so bad that at some point it'll just stop working. I've had one time where Soldier and I were both lightly damaged, and he broke down in front of me while we were going 60. And
Oh, no.
it totaled my truck. I had to get towed because I could not get it to start back up because I took 75% damage. So my truck was shot. Also, I have finished the 213 mile drive in 4 hours and 28 minutes.
Wow. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you.
I'm happy that you're happy for me. I'm happy that you're not crashing.
I have not crashed.
Proud of you,
Yet.
friend. Proud of you, friend.
Me, Joseph?
Especially if you're bumming it down those lanes.
Yeah, I did make it down that lane. Oh, I gotta stop here. Okay, this is my turn. Right here. Nobody comes around this corner here.
They'll be coming around the mountain when they come.
They'll be zipping around the corner when they come. They'll be crashing into my trailer when they come.
Kobe, thank you for the lurk, my friend.
You actually break anything, Joseph, other than your car?
Not really. Everything else in this game is built out of like Teflon. You hit it and it just destroys you and you do nothing to it.
Like bedrock?
Basically everything's built out of bedrock, yes.
From Minecraft.
But this is not Minecraft.
No, but they definitely
Oh,
got a hold
dear.
of the indestructible materials, so.
Do you kill an NPC by running them over?
No, they are also made out of bedrock.
What are you allowed if you can't die? Right?
So,
Right, Mr. Joseph?
don't run into them. You'll bust your truck up.
Wait, what do I do? Enter. Okay, let's play it safe.
Transporting a wheel loader. Are they both
Okay.
transporting wheel loader?
Where do I go? Where do I go?
Truck, wheel loader.
I'm sorry. Head toward the flag on my map. Oh no, don't get that far. Oh, that was close.
Oh, did you reach the Walbert? Or the store you
Yeah,
were going to?
I reached the Walbert.
I'm so proud of you, friend.
Hey, Joseph?
Mm-hmm.
Stupid. Son should be
Child,
that door.
cease and desist. Didn't I tell you to leave?
And listen, you're gonna get a whooping.
See, Joseph knows.
Yes,
You gonna get a whooping?
I know very well. My father had a paddle that I helped make. I didn't know that's what we were doing that day until we got done. And I was like, so what is this? I'm looking at it, and he's like, that's your paddle. And I'm looking at him like, that doesn't look like a paddle you'd use in a boat. And he's like, no, it's for whenever you get out of line. And I was like, oh no. The
My
worst
bum
thing.
already hurts, and I haven't even been hit with it yet.
Yeah, he called it thunder because the sound it made whenever it hit. You
My kids have recently discovered having to go pick their own Switch.
Yep.
Okay. I did not die.
I'm so proud of you.
Hi, yes, this is Trash Mouse Trucking. How can we be of service to you? We may not get there on time, but we get there intact. We get your trash from point A to point B.
I mean, that's all you can ask for sometimes.
Just don't put anything in this truck that's gonna get spoiled if it takes too long.
And don't put any trash in there. It won't make it.
Don't put any trash in here because it won't make it there.
It will never arrive.
It will never arrive.
It was
All
never
right.
seen again.
What are we gonna do next?
It's up to you, my friend. I can't choose the jobs. I'm like level 20 something, so all of my jobs are going to be way too high a requirement for your character to accept. So it is up to you.
We're just gonna do the next one then. If I choose it, do you see what it is?
Yes.
to tell
So how it works here? Let me get out of this. 'Cause I was looking at trucks in the store. Because I dream about the day I own my own truck in this game. Because I keep putting it off by letting my AI get their trucks instead.
No, baby, you keep talking. You have to go. Told you had to be quiet, or you would have to go.
So once you accept a job in the convoy menu, it will show what job you are taking, and then I am able to view and take on the same job. we're transporting Transformers, I actually have a potential lead to do this in real life.
Robots in disguise?
Yes, yes. I hope it's not the Decepticons. I feel like I will have a very poor time transporting them.
What you need, child? Don't take off the headphones! What are you doing? Stop! Child, that's strike 4. Get out. You've already had 3 strikes. You're on 4 now. Out.
Okay, good. Cement truck didn't hit me. I was like, you hit me, I get out and we gonna fight. I'll throw hands.
Oops. I didn't mean to put that parking brake on.
Now wait until you do that going down a highway at like 70 plus mile an hour and the truck will start
just, like,
fishtailing. You're just like,
Just
oh!
like flip over.
So it hasn't flipped over on me yet, but I have had it fishtail real aggressively when I've done that.
I need to get out of here.
Sometimes you just gotta do it. You just gotta go.
I cannot believe this guy. This car didn't even slow down. It just ran into the back of my trailer.
Yeah, they do that sometimes. I don't know why.
I was turning out, and they're like, you know what seems like fun? Death. Death seems like fun today. And they just drove straight into the side of my trailer.
That dude was like, I don't have anything left to live for anyway. I'm just gonna full send.
He's like, you know what would be really fun? Meeting God, like right now.
I'm gonna meet my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ right this moment. It's like, yeah. Let's see, what is this? This is a Western Star. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that explains why it's so swanky in here. A fancy truck. Here, and I won't speed this time, or at least I'll stop speeding now.
Oh no. Okay, I put my blinker on.
Proud of you.
Proud of me too. We're gonna turn onto this here highway. The on-ramp. Oh good, my blinker automatically went off.
Yeah, so it'll do that if you make a sufficient turn, but like for changing lanes just in real life, you gotta turn them off most of the time. That you won't have turned far enough for it to auto off them. Weird that this is the contract we have in the game, though, considering that this is a job that was proposed to me just today. Though with a 2-ton instead of a full-blown trailer truck like this. So I might be doing this in real life here.
That sounds terrifying.
What, transporting Transformers?
No, doing this in real life.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it would, like I said, it'd be with a 2-ton instead of an 18. So, a little bit different. Still don't know if I'll take it. I gotta call the guy and ask some details, because there was mention of sometimes having to stay overnight, even though all the locations are like 2 to 3 hours away, and I'm like, don't know how I feel about that part.
Well, like my husband's job, if a job is Scheißen. That didn't happen. Hope nobody speaks German in the comments.
I do.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, you technically didn't say it either, though. That's not the actual word. Close.
Oh.
Unless there's a variant.
I crashed.
Just have to check.
I crashed.
Crashed the truck or the game crashed?
I crashed the truck.
Ah. How much damage?
I don't know. That's a good question.
It should have told you like a percentage, but in the just above the mini map, there's a little icon of a truck. How much of that is red?
About a third.
Ooh, boy. Yeah, you got into a bit of a fender bender.
Yeah, I hit a fence.
Ah, yeah, those are made of Teflon. Don't do that.
I was not paying as much attention as I should have. And I kind of veered off.
My goodness. What a mad lad.
I told you there's going to be a lot of crashing.
That's alright. That's half the fun. It's also the advantage of doing quick jobs instead of doing freight jobs, because freight jobs, it's your truck. And then the damage hurts more because you have to pay to repair it. But quick jobs, they cover all of it, so long as you don't do an obscene amount of damage, you'll still get paid.
I don't know. I think I would call a third of the whole truck's damage potential considerable.
Yeah, I mean, they'll probably deduct from your pay for that much damage,
How dare they?
but you'll likely still make money, you know? So, look at it that way. You just have to limp
Are you
your way.
speaking to me, child? Oh no, no, no!
Uh-oh. Did you done do it again?
I did it again.
Oh no.
I ran over a speed limit sign. Good thing that cop was busy with somebody back there.
Well, and at least it was a speed or a stop sign, because those aren't made of Teflon.
It was a speed limit sign.
Oh, speed limit sign, same thing. Thankfully, those aren't made of Teflon, unlike most items in this game, so they'll actually knock over instead of just you hitting
Oh man,
them.
I'm taking all kinds of damage. I'm about at half damage now.
Ooh, yeah, you're gonna have a fun time for the rest of the drive then, because the more damage you take, the more frequent that it'll just break down on you. So you'll be driving and then the engine will just cut. So,
Oh no.
yeah, so with 50% damage, I'd be ready for that to occur occasionally.
Yeah, my check engine light is on.
Ah, it's probably just a misinput.
It's fine.
Hey.
It's if it turns off that you have to worry.
Yeah, if it turns off, just try to turn it back on and avoid hitting anything until it comes back. That's my advice to you, friend.
Yep, vehicle malfunction.
Yep. So it begins.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
You'll make it. 50% is not great, but it's still workable.
Make it for the breaks down.
Son, explain to me what you are still doing in here after I have repeatedly told you to leave. You can't handle it. I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt and let you stay in here and listen and enjoy it, but you couldn't handle it, so now you have to leave. Close the door. Go read a book. Wow, what a great sign. 555 divorce.
Yeah, they are actually starting to add real-life advertisements in the game, too.
My husband and I, right after we got married, I mean, we got called on our honeymoon and told that he was getting activated, sent to North Dakota. So we were driving, we cut our honeymoon short. We were driving up to North Dakota. And we passed this sign leading up to this building in this town that we had to drive through, and it was like the divorce store. And we were like, so what?
I mean, I feel like I'd have to pull over just to see.
I know. Well, like we didn't have time to pull over. We had a time crunch.
True,
We were on a time crunch. He had to be there.
Yeah.
But it was pretty funny. I was like, what? They just have like package deals like on the shelf. Like, oh, what kind of divorce would you like to have? A really, really messy one. Let's get kids involved. Let's get pets involved. Let's get like lovers involved. Like, let's just make it as messy and sloppy and horrible as possible. That's the one I want. They're like, oh yes, that is our advanced package.
Well, this is an interesting position that we've ended up in, chat. If it stays like this for more than 4 hours, you need to call a doctor. But for now, I need a tow. Yes, hello, tow service. Thank you.
You needed to be towed?
Yeah.
What happened?
Look at the stream.
I can't.
Oh yeah.
I cannot click out of the screen.
Oh yeah. So I glanced off of a guardrail, which sent me careening into the other side's guardrail, and by the time that the vehicle came to a stop, my truck was caught in such a way where the trailer was suspending the entire cab of the truck straight up into the air.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure my character was like gravitied into the chair, just being like, what just happened? That being said, we didn't actually take all that much damage. We only took like 12% damage despite... Or 14% damage, 10% to the trailer, 1% to the cargo.
Whoops.
That's okay. Those are all within tolerable ranges. And they towed me within 2 miles of the objective. Nice. I'm in Yuma.
What is it, child? You're gonna have to open the door because I cannot hear you well enough through solid wood to make out your mumblings. Oh great, my truck shut off again.
It's always fun. That's my favorite part. It's the roulette.
Okay, we'll go in quietly, get a book, and go read it in the living room. No, because you can't handle being in here, bud. I would love to be able to sit in here with you. I want to spend time with you. I want you to be able to see what I'm doing, but you can't handle it.
You can't handle the truth.
I said in the evening. Go get a book. If you want to sit in here and read a book, that's fine, but you're not putting the headphones back on. It's like they seem surprised when the consequences of their actions catch up to them. Every single time. What? You told me not to punch my brother in the face, and I did, and now I'm being punished for it?
How could this have happened? This unforeseen circumstance.
You told me that I was going to have everything that I enjoy doing taken away if I hit my brother one more time, and then you actually took it away because I pummeled my brother severely several times in 5 minutes? Gasp. How dare you, mother? You never loved me.
This is tyranny of the highest order. Oh, they took $546 and 26 XP away from me for the damage to the vehicle. That's okay, guys. We still made it, and we're almost considered an instructor.
Is this the royal we?
I mean, perhaps. Yes. Our review for our penalties in the last 2 weeks. 59 traffic violations at a total penalty of $49,320. 9 red light violations, 9 speeding tickets, 0 wrong way. We're doing good there. 6 no lights, 3 sleeping violations, 27 crashes.
Sleeping violations.
Yeah, so your character gets sleepy whenever, especially if you're doing like the long hauls, and if you get too sleepy, the cops use their psychic reading your mind ability to know that you're a little bit tired, and they'll start issuing you tickets.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like $400 to $500 a pop. The main issue is they rack up really quick because they'll start just like, I've seen times where it's just like sleeping violation. A minute passes, sleeping violation. A minute passes, sleeping violation. I'm just like, please, for the love of God, I'm trying to make it to a rest stop. Please, quit. Delivery ratings. 36 excellent deliveries, 5 good ones, 3 late ones, 1 reckless. The reckless being the only one where I've not gotten paid.
Oh.
And I'm more than happy to have accepted that, considering in reality, I'm pretty sure I owed them like $100,000+ Probably more like 200,000. So, for the total damage to the truck, trailer, and the cargo by the time we got
Oh,
there.
the rain sound is nice. You're
It
right.
is. It's very like tin roof rain kind of sound. I love
This is
it.
very unrealistic, though. It doesn't rain in Arizona like ever.
I can't believe you would just say something so true.
That's what I do.
She's so brave.
I am a possum of truth. What can I say?
A prophet possum. Chonky, don't you come in here an hour and a
A
half after
possum.
stream has started and tell me that I'm late. I'll beat you, boy.
Chunky.
I know you're still suffering from heat exhaustion. I can win this fight. Come here.
How do I turn on my windshield wipers?
P. It's my fault that you're late. No. You can get out of here with that. You can shove that where the sun don't shine, Chonky.
You and the horse you rode in on. Take that. Ooh,
Exactly.
burn. Don't pull out in front of me! God, what's wrong with you? And if I had crashed into him, it would have been my fault.
Oh, yeah.
I can't see. Turning. No, stopping. How do I turn the windshield wipers on?
P. That's not an order, that's the letter P.
P?
Yes, P. That's not just me telling you to pee. That is me informing you that is what you need to hit.
Well, I also need to do that, but so I mean, I wasn't sure if you were just reading my mind or...
No, in fact, that's not what was going on there.
Oh, good, you're not a witch. Maybe.
I mean...
He might be a witch.
I might be a witch. I mean, after that last crash, it's entirely plausible.
Oh, green light. Green light means go. Go, says the green light.
He's a wizard.
Stop,
I'm a wizard.
says the red.
I see, Chalky. According
Actually,
to Chonky,
stop,
I'm a
says the red
wizard.
light. Go, says the green.
Or rather,
Wait.
Krill says it because of him.
Oh, what happened? I missed it. I was doing my poem thing.
Chonky has accused me of being a wizard.
No, he's a witch.
I'm a witch, apparently.
This is like the Salem witch trials. Everyone's a witch. Whether you're male or
Yeah.
female, you're a witch.
Oh no, not again. I keep getting caught up in these.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh, tight turn.
I believe in you, friend.
Okay. Okay, I made it. Okay, and enter. And let's play it safe because I can't afford to put any more damage onto this vehicle.
Okay, I have to admit, I like that. Don't like that one.
Huh?
Why are you hawing, Chonky? What's going on? You stroking out again? Just terrible shame.
Uh, uh, Stupid trailer. No. Like, I really feel like that should have been good enough.
Man, there's a lot that you can do to modify these Kenworths. Holy moly.
Okay. Are you gonna read a book or not? Oh my goodness. Ooh, damage penalty was quite a bit. Oof.
Yeah,
Still made money.
they do deduct for
I got an
damage.
email. Used trucks for sale. Brand new Freightliner trucks for sale. I can't buy a brand new one. Are you nuts?
Yeah,
Dear sir or madam, did you just assume my possible gender?
in 2024.
Oh, there. Don't forget to check back after the arrivals. Deal with my fine, whatever. Need money? Yes, I do. Favorable loans. No, I am not putting myself in debt.
It's not
It's just from bank. Not even which bank, just bank.
You would prefer it be from a which bank? Strange.
What?
You said which bank?
Well, yeah, obviously, because at least they have renewable money. It's magic.
Strange.
I'm going to run to the bathroom as soon as he's done loading. Oh, what happened?
Don't know. What happened?
I don't want the convoy lobby. I want jobs. There we go. Okay. Well, it's like, no. All right. So big tires.
I've just been in
Pays
here
us-
like pimping out a Kentworth this whole time. Man, look at this thing.
Taking this job. You
Only-
ready?
Yes, but you said you were going to go use the restroom now.
My kid's in there, so it's not possible at the moment. I'm gonna have to
Ah.
wait until he's gone.
Suddenly there's gunfire. What's going on? Oh, you've shouted Kobe out. Thank you, Chonky. I was like, what was that sound?
Where am I going? Where was I supposed to be going?
Yeah, I never expected the co-op shootout update to the game.
What?
Chonky gave a shout out, and there was just suddenly like a single gunshot, and I was like, "What the heck was that?"
It was me. I wanted all the money for myself.
Oh no, she's trying to kill me. Chat,
What else is new?
chat, I'm in danger. Send help.
I need an adult.
I need an adult that's not trying to shoot me, preferably.
Oh lord.
It may be hard to
Crash.
come by.
I took 1% damage. Straight out the get-go.
Oh no.
I ran into a light pole. No. A telephone pole.
I don't do that. I suppose I should probably get out of this and come join you.
You'll probably still make it there before me. Almost certainly.
Convoy. Do we all drive together? We try to, unless I'm being like taken hostage by the fact that I'm going through the.
So far, Joseph has not driven with me even once.
What do you
not even once. He
mean?
didn't even try.
I've started the drives with you.
Yeah, the very beginning when there's no other alternate route to take or nowhere else to go, and we're stuck trying to get up to speed, and then he just leaves me in the dust.
Nah, I would never. I resemble these accusations.
Oh no!
I'm hitting everything too. Shh, it's okay. That's part of the process, you see. I just drive like I don't care because it's tires, you see. It's just great big tires. Ah, crap, this is a Volvo.
I have a Kenworth.
Lucky. I'd almost
Why
rather
do all the
pull
cops
this-
around here drive Durangos?
Oh, no. All I know is I would trade anything to drive anything other than a Volvo.
I had a Volvo last time.
Yeah, they're the worst. Like, I don't really have strong opinions towards most of the companies in this game. Volvo is an exception. I do not like Volvo.
But you don't like vampire companies?
Nah, not particularly. Not whenever it's an expensive import for something that's not that high quality.
But the vampires glitter.
Yeah, that makes them gay, you see. Which is a negative in my book.
This is true.
It's not a good sales pitch. Vampires are gay. And I'm like, everything's gay nowadays. It's like telling me that your hotel comes with a continental breakfast. It's not anything to brag about anymore. It's pretty normal. Or even worse, it's like, there's AC inside the building. Oh, okay.
I mean, depending on how far north you are,
Yeah,
that's actually a thing. Where they're like, oh yeah, this building has AC. And you're like, I mean, yeah, it's a building. It should have AC. They're like, what are you talking about?
It's
That's a bragging
2024.
thing.
It's 2024.
Like, that's a bragging
Should be
thing
there.
that we have AC in this building.
That's
It's like if you're really far north, there were a few places that we stayed when we lived in Montana that did not have AC at all. They had heat, but no AC.
Those savages. Uncivilized. I always knew
We
the
were
Yanks
there during the summer.
uncivilized.
Was a little bit rough. A couple of days in the summer we were like, gosh, it's hot. And then when it started to cool off again in the fall, it was like, wow, it went from, it's kind of warm out here to I'm cold. I'm very cold.
Alright, what's your distance?
Until I get there,
Yeah.
165.
Okay, so you got a 40 mile start on us. So, chat, we gotta shake a leg.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll pass me soon.
I mean, 40 miles is a pretty substantial start. It's gonna take me a little bit to close that gap.
I love you, buddy. You go read your book, okay? I have no idea what you just said. What? No, because you can't handle being in here. You talk too much. If you want to be in here to read your book, that's fine, but you gotta be quiet, bud. What? You did get it from me, and I'm so sorry that you got that from me, but you do talk too much. I needed to have been told when I was much younger that I talked too much. That way I could have corrected it before I became an adult and it was ingrained in me. Yeah, I got passed down to you, bud. Sorry, that's probably some kind of genetic thing. My dad talks too much, too. Well, I'm sorry. It's not necessarily a bad thing. You just have to learn when to be quiet, like right now.
Good luck, everybody else. I'm driving a European vehicle. That means I don't have to use turning signals.
Good luck, everybody else.
I'm gonna cross 3 lanes of traffic without signaling. Good luck.
I'm driving in the emergency lane.
You got an award for yapping. Chunky, I'm not surprised. I've known you for half a decade now, and I can confirm you do be a bit of a yapper. Hello, Chris.
I think I just threaded the needle between like 2 cars. That's kind of scary.
Oh yeah, it's fun. Wait until you start doing that at high speeds, and you're just like
I was at high
90
speed.
mile an hour between like a tunnel wall and like
I was
7
going
cars.
85.
Nice, nice. You're getting there, friend. You're almost a real trucker. Honestly, I probably won't catch up to you just because I'm in a Volvo. We're trying. What's your distance?
83 miles.
Yeah, you're maintaining your distance on me, so you'll probably get there before me. I hate
Well, that's a
Volvos.
first.
I hate Volvos, dude. You don't understand. They're just the worst. They're like an entry-level vehicle, but for the price of like luxury, because you're importing them. They're just the worst thing. And it doesn't help that they don't really look good. Like, I haven't seen a Volvo where I'm like, that's a nice looking truck. They all just look,
Are you injured? What was all that clattering? Oops, I just took 10% damage.
nice.
Took 10% damage. 10%! We've really got to get your ears checked. Imagine being behind a trucker or like seeing an actual truck going 100 miles per hour and just zipping down the road. Like this massive truck zipping around, like that's terrifying.
Yeah. Sir yaps a lot.
I'm scared driving it.
He's driving. That's a great for someone there, right, Mom? So that's the reason nobody should let me play that game. I probably killed a whole bunch of NPCs.
Son, too much. Zip it. If you're going to be in here, you have to be quiet.
Ooh, oh, damage 91%. Nice.
Oh.
That was, like, we clipped it, and it just totaled us. I'm kind of shocked. That is the most damage I've ever seen dealt from such a minor blow in this game.
Sweetheart, I'm going to be entirely honest with you. You have to stop talking.
All right, chat. We're just
I
gonna
have
drive with
headphones
it.
on. I can't
Just gonna
hear
have
you
hazards
and the
on.
game at the same time. And Joseph, it's three directions my attention is being pulled, and I can at max do 2,
There we go.
and not well.
We're just gonna leave the hazards on, everybody. Now it's appropriate for us to drive in the emergency lane. That's another reason I hate Volvos. I
You
barely
hate
nicked to that
Volvo.
corner and the thing's just over here like, I'm dying. Nah. It's like one of the most minor collisions I've had in this game, and it just almost annihilated the truck on the spot.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, stop! Oh, okay.
Everything okay over there, Fred?
Yep. Okay.
Are you sure about that?
I think so.
Are you at the location?
Just about, yeah.
Nice, nice. I'm 29 miles out. I've had one breakdown so far. We'll see if I can make it without any more. Speak of the devil. There we go. Vehicle malfunction, but it kicked back on relatively easy. Strongest Volvo product right there. I know, right? Nicked the corner of something and it was just like 91%. And I was like, oh. Hey, I can see Battle on the map. There's a chance yet. If we haul butane, maybe we can
Where's
make her
Rico?
parking a little harder. Up, vehicle malfunction. There we go, it restarted. That's okay. I'm curious how much they're going to deduct for me almost totaling this junker that they gave me.
I had a 1% damage penalty, and it took $264 and 18 experience.
Oh, she's gone. I couldn't
barely
arrive in
dinged
time to make it complicated for her.
I barely dinged it.
I know, right? I barely dinged it too, and I did 91% damage on the spot.
I mean, I
hate Volvo.
actually barely dinged it. I barely had any damage.
I hate Volvo. I hate them so much. They're just the worst.
So I was sitting in the living room and read your book. Because you can't be quiet. I would let you sit in here on my bed and read if you would be quiet, son, but you can't. You're incapable. You don't know how. I want you to be in here with me, but you have to stop talking.
Just take your junker. I don't want to drive it no more tolerable. Don't you tolerable me. To get out and slap whoever it is that told me that I did tolerably.
I were to slap your mama.
I'll slap your mama. I'll slap your papa. I'll slap your dog. Don't cry.
And these are
me.
way out of my price range.
Have you leveled up yet?
Ooh.
You should be.
I am level 2.
So if you go to skills, you can spend your points that you'll get.
How do I do that?
So
Hold on
it's
a
under
second.
career.
Now that I have a moment, I can actually come over here. I'm going to mute myself, and I will be right back.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh, that's an interesting message. Chat, you won't believe it. Joe Biden must be playing Hoi 4 or something. Just said, I'm going to put Japan and Korea back together. I didn't know he was a Japanese imperialist, but apparently he wants to restore the Japanese empire. Oh, that man can't go 5 minutes without, like, just saying the dumbest thing because he's so old. That is funny.
Okay.
Thanks.
Well, hello.
Get rid of this. Yeah. Okay. Did you finish the thing?
What, the job?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was coming in right behind you.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know you were that close.
Yeah. I could see
Okay.
you on the mini-map. I was planning to... If I could have made it before you had finished, I was going to come in and try to make your job harder.
You're so kind.
Hey, at least I'm telling you the truth.
Such a good friend.
I was going to come in there and just be like, look at 90 mile an hour right into the side of your trailer, just full send.
My trailer! No!
I was already at 91%. It's not like they could penalize me any further.
I'm a Peterbilt. Mac, I ain't no Mac.
Did you take a new job?
Turn your lights on, you moron.
Oh, you did. You didn't take the same job. Oh, we're moving a frack tank.
Is that what we're doing?
It,
What is that?
it's just the kind of trailer we're hauling. So you got a Peterbilt, I got a Freightliner. Well, I'll take it. That's better than a Volvo. Oh look, it's Valmont. Soon I will sing you the song of my people.
You gonna honk at me?
Perhaps. We like to call it singing the song of my people, though, so, you know.
Oh, see, in my mind, singing you the song of my people is screaming.
Ah, well, I cannot scream. So. I have horns and I must scream, so I honk instead.
Oh, headlight usage offense. Headlights. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. L?
Yep.
Why do I have to hit L twice?
I don't know. I think it's like there's regular light and then like it's your dashboard light and then your dashboard and headlights, I think. And if you hit K, that'll turn on your I want to make everyone else blind button.
Do I get a ticket for that?
No.
No?
No. You just need to
Good,
have
I'm
your
gonna blind
headlights on.
everybody.
Oh, look at her. I'm so proud.
What are you proud of?
I'm watching you bum it down the breakdown lane.
Oh, but that is an exit.
Look at her go, chat. She's learning.
I'm a quick learner.
She's becoming one of us, the dirtbag truckers.
Oh man, Dirtbag Trucking would have been a great name.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie.
Trash Mouse Trucking is still pretty good.
Yeah, I'm still a big fan of it. Oh, hi, bus. Oh, hi, bus. Just keep sending it. Can we catch up to Valmont? Only time will tell. It doesn't look like it. I think you're a bit faster. Of course, you're a Peterbilt, so fair. Those are some good trucks right there. Illegal? Nah, Kobe. It's 2024. No, I'm allowed to use the no human is illegal defense. So you can't just say illegal to me. That's racist. Now you gotta be canceled, which means I am legally in the right. I don't know.
Oh no, my game is lagging. Oh no.
Don't do that.
Oh no, there's a big truck.
And that Peterbilt hauling butane.
Oh, I'm hitting stuff. Oh no, I'm hitting stuff. Oh, I'm hitting stuff.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Still hitting stuff.
Holy moly, friend. I'm just coming around that corner and all I see is just the entirety of all lanes blocked by a truck that's been jackknifed, and I'm just over here
You'll
like...
never catch me, coppers. It's a hit and run.
Thank God for my brakes. I hit every brake I had there.
I mean, technically the truck got over into the side of me, so... And then we both just continued on together.
That was...
It was unfortunate.
There was a slight panic moment there as I did everything I could. Oh no!
I can't. I'm stuck. My truck. It turned off.
Bro.
There's nothing I can do. There we
go. Val, bro. You can't just do that to me, bro.
My truck turned off. I'm at like 50-60%. Damn it.
I just saw you stop in front of me and I'm over here hitting my brakes again like, nah! Just straight into the back of the trailer.
Oh, my truck turned off again.
Ooh. I gotta get around her as soon as we can, chat. That's our top priority, getting past her. We're in a minefield back here. Send it. We just gotta go. We gotta go. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. You get out of my lane. You get out of my lane.
I'm a menace on the road.
You get out of my lane. Oh no, pole. Oh. What happened? Why are you like this, Val?
I don't know if I can get back on the road.
I'm out of here. My poor truck. It's so busted up. Hey, Jake. Welcome in.
I'm
Thank you
at,
for
I'm
the
at like
follow.
60 or 70% damage.
Yeah, let me pull up my... I'm at 91% damage, 15% damage to my trailer because of you. You lunatic.
You're welcome. I make it interesting.
No, it broke down. Come on, baby. Start back up. There she goes. She's alive. She lives. Go. Yeah, I mean, the truck's about to explode because I was stuck behind a possum. Don't let possums drive trucks.
Don't let possums drive trucks.
Yeah, it's dangerous, man.
Oh
It's
no,
really-
my truck turned off. Oh dear, there we go.
Don't do this either. This is a great way to catch a ticket, y'all. Most entertaining moment, I'm surrounded by saboteurs, man.
I'm a menace.
Yeah, you are a menace.
My truck won't turn on. There we go.
She's scary. to
Oh
drive
dear, oh
behind,
dear,
y'all.
oh dear, oh! Brakes weren't good enough.
I couldn't even figure out what precisely happened that caused that much damage that quickly when we were running into each other there. But I think you jackknifed. And so you must have like just slammed the side of me with it. I can only assume that's how I took so much damage so quickly. Oh, she's back alive. She's alive, chat. We just gotta keep going. We ain't gonna make
My
hardly no
truck's
money
gonna
on this,
blow
but
up!
I mean,
My
yeah.
truck's gonna blow up at this point.
I'm just glad we're not taking any of my jobs. I can take up to level 5 hazardous materials, which are like corrosive acids. So I don't think I trust you with those jobs.
This truck is so done. I'm actually a really careful driver in real life.
You could not fail. You could not fail in this game. She's a mad lad, chat. She made an attempt on my life back there. Twice.
Maniac.
The attempt on my life has left me scarred.
What was the horn?
N for the air horn, H for the car horn. Oh no, she broke down again. Come on. Start back up, baby. Gotta go. She's alive, chat. I got 50 miles to go. We gotta go. I don't know how much more this thing can take. Second time in a row, I'm gonna show up and be like, yeah, the truck's ruined, but pay me.
It wasn't my fault. There was this psychotic possum in another truck.
Someone let a marsupial
Pretty sure
into
she was
a truck.
rabid.
She
I'm
was
like
screaming about
absolutely
trash.
certain it was rabid. I show up and my truck is super damaged, and I'm like, yeah, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Never trust
Wiping the
a
foam off the sides of my mouth. It wasn't me.
Never trust a marsupial with a truck.
Never trust a marsupial with a truck.
Pretty sure they're marsupials, actually. I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure they are, though.
Possums? Possums are marsupials.
Okay, I was right.
I think they're the only North American marsupial.
I think so. I think that's why I remembered that they are. It's a small squirrel on the side of the road, not me. No, I don't even have to rely on that. It was the crazed possum in the other truck.
Behind the wheel of the other truck.
Yeah, that totaled me.
It was entertaining, though.
It was. Oh, don't get me wrong. It was a wildly entertaining interaction. I'm going 91 to 65. I'm going to get the ticket to end all tickets if there's an officer out here. Man's going to hit me up and just be like, here's your $12,000 ticket. And just be
Oh
like,
no, I crashed. My truck is no longer usable.
Uh-oh. Did you do 100% damage?
I think so.
Ooh, yep. Then that
The
means
whole
you gotta,
truck is red.
Yep, so you're going to have to, if you hit F7.
Oh no, I'm still driving somehow.
Oh. Oh, thank God she started back up. I was like, we're 9 miles away from the objective. Please start back up. We're so
Oh no,
close.
I think the truck just realized how badly it is damaged.
It's like that video I watched last night of the guy that got absolutely smoked on his motorcycle on the highway. Got up from the
Oh yeah,
crash,
no, this ain't
like,
happening. I'm moving so slow at this point. What do I do?
F7 will bring up
F7.
your thing, and then you can hit.
Oh yeah, my
enter.
truck is at 100% damage.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's moving at all then. So
Yeah.
what you'll have to do then? Come on, start back up, baby. Come on, start back up, baby. We're almost there. It's right there, dude. So you'll have to call for a tow. They'll tow you to a shop, and then you'll have to have the vehicle repaired at the shop.
Okay, how do I do that?
So once you do F7, it should say like press enter. So you should be able to just choose call tow.
Yeah, it does not give me that option.
Are you moving?
I am moving.
Yeah, don't be moving. It won't let you do that while you're moving.
Let me pull over. I'll be somewhat considerate and let people go by.
I've reached page. I've reached the objective.
Alright, I'm stopped. Here we go. View services.
Just take this thing. I don't want to. Just take it. I'm surprised I made any money off of that.
Me too.
Oh, at least it took you close to where you need to be.
Truck maintenance. Repair.
Chat, I'm gonna take this moment to step away and grab some hydration because I have not had anything to drink. I shall return briefly.
Oh wow, I think I don't have enough money to repair this truck.
So they'll cover it. You just gotta select to have it repaired, and they should cover the costs.
Repaired or replaced?
Repaired. You can't replace their truck.
It still won't turn on. Yeah, it still won't start.
All right, I'm back.
I don't know what to do.
What?
The truck won't start.
You're at the shop, yeah?
Yeah, okay, finally it started.
Are you still at 100% damage?
No, not anymore. And now
Okay.
it's 0% damage.
Oh, good.
But the damage to the trailer is still there.
Oh yeah,
How do
you can't have repaired. You just gotta haul it the rest of the way. I would, at this point, I would not expect any payout from this shop.
And I immediately hit another car.
Oh, no.
They ran into me, to be fair. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting paid for this job.
Yeah, no, you're since you totaled the truck and had to have it fully repaired, I would fully expect that you're gonna have a payout of $0 from this job.
Oh yeah, probably.
Oh yeah.
More than likely.
Oh yeah, did you ever end up doing your level up? To
No, I haven't gotten my level up yet.
Okay, once we're done with this, we'll get you leveled up. That way you can actually start taking halfway decent jobs. Because you're not going to make any money doing it this way. I'm only making money right now because I've got 10 drivers doing jobs while we're doing this. Which reminds me, I should check on them, see how they're all doing. Let's see. Driver manager. Look at that Congo line through Oklahoma. Ludovic is doing wheel loader. Lucas is doing tires. Carl is doing dynamite. Jay is doing a wheel loader. Peter has power generator.
Great. What's going on here?
Madison has jet engine inlet cowls. Space containers for Elizabeth. Home accessories for Daniel. Fertilizer for Pascal. And fertilizer for Carl. Good stuff, good stuff. All of my folks have work. They're all doing the thing for a change. That being said, most of them are resting right now, but that's okay. So we're doing good overall. Ludovic and Elizabeth being our two top earners right now. Have you made it, friend?
I have. I'm still trying to park.
See, I just did the I don't have time for this option. I was like, just take this thing before it breaks down again.
All right. Decoupling. Tolerable. Yeah, I still made money.
I am shocked.
I reached level 3.
Nice. I can't believe you got away with that.
I can't either.
Oh,
So what am I upgrading? Long distance?
So that I'd either do putting yours into hazardous cargo or long distance initially.
Okay. Long distance. I did fuel economy last time.
Yeah, that's not super great. It's not bad, but it's like one of those like Especially early on. Early on, your top 3 priorities are long distance, hazardous, and high values. Those are like your 3. Those are the 3 that are gonna be your breadwinners. And then fuel economy, fragile, and just-in-time deliveries are like,
Okay, so are you doing another quick job?
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to afford a truck yet, unless you take a loan.
No. I've only got 2,700.
Yeah, no, that won't even get you a used truck. So
No, the used trucks are like 80 something, 90 something.
yeah, so take whatever your newest, highest paying job is.
Okay, I did.
Oh, you did? That's the one that you're on?
Yeah.
233 miles. Man, they're not doing you right. They're doing you dirty.
I mean, considering how the last one turned out.
I mean, yeah.
Oh no! No! Ah!
Did you
Okay,
immediately
yeah.
crash?
Almost.
My goodness.
I was trying to turn my lights on and what are the brights? What's the button for the brights?
K.
Okay. I can remember that. K is brights. K is my husband. He is bright. I got that. Agent K. I will be
Ludovic.
Agent O and he will be
Nice.
Agent K.
Ludovic out here covering for me. Bringing in 11 grand on one run. Proud of him.
Aha! You went the wrong way, Popo, if you wished to. Wait, what? What? Speeding violation? I wasn't speeding.
Alright, so I'm gonna
You are the worst human alive imaginable. Lady cop.
No way to confirm it's a lady cop, but
Looked like a lady. I could see their face.
oh, you could. Oh.
Yeah, they were facing me.
I never noticed. I thought you were just making a very based assumption that she was rude and thus was a female cop, and I was like,
Well,
oh.
I've never met a female cop that I liked, to be fair.
I'll be honest, I'm more scared of getting a female cop than I am basically anything else that could happen to me on the road. The track record for them is not stellar right now. It's one of those
They
things where it's
shoot
like,
first, ask questions later.
yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I feel like if an acorn falls near my truck or my car, you're going to just absolutely mag dump me.
There was a chick who did that. An acorn hit the top
Yeah.
of somebody's car.
Yeah, I
she
saw
just
that.
mag dumped.
Yeah, she just went crazy. And that seems to be a shockingly frequent occurrence of just female officer is given gun, female officer gets slightly spooked, female officer has murdered the person. It's like, oh, okay. It's a terrifying prospect to me. I would rather almost get carjacked. At least it's like, okay, we all know where we stand in this
dear.
situation.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh,
I've gone
dear.
off the road.
Don't do
I've
that.
got off the road.
These trucks aren't off-roaders.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I took a teeny bit of damage. Just a teeny bit. We're gonna be okay.
Yeah, Kobe, I'm right there with you. I've seen a lot of body cam footage, and most cops concern me anyway, because there's nowhere near the level of training that should be required for a job like that, and there's by far nowhere near enough testing to be like, hey, are you
There's
taking
too many
this
of
job
them and
because-"
too little training.
Yeah, well, and there's not like any kind of, like going into the military, you have to do like personality tests and whatnot to be like, are you someone that really probably shouldn't be armed in the military? The police don't seem to do that, and there's a disproportionate number of people who join the police because they are petty tyrants that want
Or
to,
they were
like,
bullied and now
yeah.
they want to be a bully.
yeah, like they're just psychopaths. They're the last person that anyone would ever give an ounce of power to, and they don't
Yeah.
check that when going into that career field for some
The
reason.
only people that I went to school with that I know went and became police officers and stayed police officers. I know one who joined the force, saw how corrupt it was, and he couldn't stay.
Yeah.
And he quit. And I was really proud of him for that. But all the other ones, they joined, and I was like, that is the last person on the planet that I would have given a gun. Like, we were all certain that this guy was going to go postal at school and bring a gun
Yeah.
to school and hurt people.
Yeah. there's a habit of attracting people like that to law enforcement and military, and the military at least has gotten somewhat better in recent decades about trying to
Weed them out.
Yeah, trying to weed them out before it can become a problem. They're getting worse about it again recently because of all of the stuff going on, but the police have always been bad about that. So my inherent response to police is, you have a possibility of killing me very unjustly because you're not someone that should be in this line of work. That's doubly true whenever you then go into female officers, because it's just one of those things where it's like, I'm a man, she's a woman, she knows I am probably a threat if she tried something. Like, if we were to have a fist fight, I could probably win. And she's a petty tyrant and has been granted a gun and legal protections. There is no scarier circumstance to me. I unironically would rather be involved in a car mugging, because at least that's one of those things where it's like, hey, I know where you stand in this, and you know where I stand in this, bud. I just want to get out of this alive. You just want my car. We'll figure something out. You might get shot. I don't know. We'll see. But with her, like with a female officer, it's like, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh dear,
here.
oh dear, oh dear.
If I'm lucky,
oh dear.
it'll just be a
Oh
ticket.
dear. Oh dear.
You almost got arrested for jogging on your street because a neighbor said they didn't feel comfortable with you being outside. Oh no, was that during like the pandemic or something?
I got a ticket.
Uh-oh, what'd you catch a ticket for?
Somebody crashed into me.
That's so fun. You gotta love that in this game. They'll turn into you and it's just like, ah, yeah, here's a $900 crash ticket. And I'm like, huh? I
And I
didn't do
took
anything.
damage for that. This truck does not turn very well.
Well, it is a frac tank. They're pretty long, so their turn radius is not so good. You think it was
No, the
before
truck itself doesn't turn well.
Oh, okay. Oh, you might be in a. You said you were in a Peterbilt, yeah?
Last time I was. Now
Oh.
I'm in a Freightliner.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're okay, I guess. Freightliner's not like anything to write home about, but some of them do have a pretty wide turn. That just sounds like an unpleasant neighbor then. I can at least kind of understand a lot of people were being hysteric during the lockdowns. I'd still mock them relentlessly for calling the cops for something like that. But I mean, if it's before or after that, oh, that neighbor and I are never gonna see eye to eye on nothing after that.
Yeah, in the neighborhood that we used to live in, I got stopped. I was on a walk at like 10 o'clock at night because my kids were down. The dog was, asleep. I finally had a minute to myself,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go on a walk. I'm trying to be I'm trying to be healthier. So I'm walking through the neighborhood, and there was a young woman in the neighborhood who was being raised by her grandmother, and the young woman in question was she was a few cents short of $1,
Uh-huh.
and she was constantly calling the fire department and the police, like constantly, because like she was just absolutely certain that she had some kind of emergency going on.
Oh no.
Oh dear. And all the time, like everything was an emergency. And
That's fun.
yeah, so there were cops there again, and I'm so used to seeing it at this point that I was like, yeah, whatever, like, it's not a big deal. So I'm just walking past the cop cars. I give them a wide berth, and I
Yeah.
just continue my walk because the whole neighborhood was like a big square. So the roads just went round in circles.
Mm-hmm.
Or in a square. And so I'm walking, and one of the cops decides that he's going to get in his car and he's going to follow me, like, creepily slowly. And then he
Oh.
was going to stop me and demand that I show him my ID, which I did not have on me because my house was right there and I was just walking in the neighborhood. Why would I have my ID on me?
Yeah.
I don't even have pockets. And so I was like, are you serious? And I was like, am I doing something illegal? And he was like, are you? And I was like, am I? I'm like, I'm just on a walk. And he's like, at 10 o'clock at night? I'm like, yeah, I live here. oh, really? Which one is your house? I'm like, why would I tell you that?
That's a creepy thing to ask someone.
Yeah, and I was like, would you like me to go get my husband? I can go get him. And he was like, no, that's not necessary. And he's like, he's just suspicious that you're walking through the neighborhood at night like this. And I'm like, okay, first off, go to hell. Like, I didn't say that to him, but I'm like, just go away. And I'm like, I'm looking at this guy, and I'm not small, okay? I am not a small woman. I'm short, but I am not a small woman. And this guy's at least 2 of me, maybe 2.5 to 3 of me. I don't know how he fits in the driver's seat. And I'm going like, okay, Officer Lardo, like, you really think that if I took off running, you'd be able to catch me? I don't even think you could unholster your gun through the fat rolls. Like, good luck with that. How have you even passed the uh-oh. There we go. How have you even passed the what are they, PFTs?
Yeah, something
Fitness
along that.
tests?
Yeah. I don't know if many of them actually still require that, other than like upon initial joining.
I don't know, but I was just flabbergasted that this guy was trying to. And he was like, "Well, you don't have your ID on you." I'm like, "No, I don't have my ID on me. Why would I need my ID to go walking in my own neighborhood?" And like, I'm obviously wearing skin-tight leggings and a tank top. Where am I gonna keep the ID? Where am I gonna keep my wallet?
Yeah.
You want me to walk around with it clenched between my butt cheeks? Like, what you want, guy?
Same, they wanted your ID as well, Kobe. Yeah, like I said, I'm one of those people. There was a brief period of my life where I was like, I backed the blue, and then I grew up like slightly and was like, never mind, you're all a lot of petty tyrants, and then there was all the stuff with COVID, which just further reaffirmed like, oh yeah, no, you all are just some of the worst human beings.
Yeah.
You're people I wouldn't trust with like protecting, something as simple as like I wouldn't want you to be a toll guard, let
I
alone
wouldn't want
be
you
a
to
police
guard a pack
officer.
of Skittles.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like I feel like we've really let that the requirements for who should be trusted to be a law enforcement officer, but then again, it makes sense. We also have wildly corrupt politicians, so it makes sense that we have a wildly corrupt enforcement system.
Yeah.
Those two things tend to go hand in hand,
True.
So it's just like, yeah, I'm not surprised. So I'm very much not a back the blue kind of guy. I'm like, no, I treat most of you as you're probably a hostile that's just not openly hostile to me yet. I haven't aggroed you yet, but you're a hostile that will aggro very easily.
Oh, but if you go walking in your neighborhood in the evening, God forbid, then then you're a hostile, and they see
then
that
it's
and
aggro
see you as a
time.
hostile. Yeah, oh yeah.
Now they're
Officer
aggroed.
Tubbo's gonna come get you.
Yeah, and I'm just like, nah. This is why I don't trust none of y'all. I've seen too much. I've seen too much body cam footage to trust 99% of people that go into that line of work willingly now. I'm inherently suspicious.
Yeah. And then, it wasn't just that, but like after we moved here, I told you I got that ticket. The cop said I was texting on my phone, and I was like, I wasn't. He was like, I saw you. And I'm like, you're mistaken.
Oh, speaking of an officer, hello there, officer. What you doing there? Just cruising along.
Oh, brakes. I was not paying attention to my GPS. Okay. Oh man, it's so good that I am not a truck driver in real life. People would die. I'd be dead. It'd be first day on the job, dead.
I
Dead,
mean,
explosion.
in reality, I also think you would probably be paying a little bit more attention than you are in
True.
this, because like we're just hanging out and playing a video game,
True.
having fun.
This is true. And I
The stakes
definitely
are a
wouldn't be
little lower.
rabidly trying to knock another truck driver off into the woods.
Yeah.
Probably. Hope nobody's coming because I didn't look.
I think this is the same place we were delivering to earlier.
Probably.
It is. All the roads leading up to it are yellow, so those are ones that I've uncovered. So yeah, this is the exact same one we delivered to earlier.
Shut up. Working on it. Is that it? No, not quite. Why is that not good enough? Why was that not good enough?
Oh, that's why. I was like, why are you like creeping forward so slow? Like, okay, I'm gonna have to back out of here before she hits me. Look out! She's a madman.
You shouldn't have been that far up my butt.
I was trying to access the thing, that way it would let me do the thing. Wait, hold on. I think this is a no collision zone, isn't it? So I can just...
Can you? Go ahead,
Yeah,
go for it.
entering non-collision area. I am inside the trailer. This is normal.
This is
Hello,
normal.
friend.
Hello.
Don't
I feel like
mind
we've
me
just become intimately acquainted.
Yeah, we passed through the exact same several like feet of space there for a moment. We occupied the same area. Also, we got the nice tin roof. Yeah. I done messed this up. Well, hello there, friend.
Good work. Oh, $358 in damage.
Hi there. Oh, she's gone. She's a witch.
I'm a witch.
I was
But I'm
looking
not, though.
directly at you, and then you just vanished into thin air.
I vanished.
Yes. That'll do. That's close enough. They said that it's good. Excellent logo.
I got a pat on the back.
I'm proud of you, friend. Oh, she already took the next job. Let's go. Oh no, it's a double trailer. Ah, crap.
The double trailer?
Yeah,
What does that mean?
it means there's two trailers on us.
Uh-oh, this is a one-way.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. 9 times out of 10, you can get your way out of like minor tickets if you fight it in the court. They're essentially just after easy payouts. They want people that don't show
Yeah.
up to the court and fight it. If you show up, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna win that.
It gets thrown out.
Yeah, because like 9 times out of 10, they've arrested or they've ticketed you on like at best some very flimsy stuff that they don't have much in the way of evidence to back. So they're just kind of hoping you don't show. Oh wait, no, I know what town we're in. I'm not going down that road. Here's what we'll do. We'll go over here.
Hmm?
I know where we is.
Is that road not good?
No, it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't know why the game directs you there. Like, that's somehow the more efficient thing to do.
Oh, see, the game doesn't allow me to go through, like, other roads. It has them blocked off. The yellow
So-
X's.
Well, yeah, some lanes will let you, some of them aren't actually in the game. I'm still on one of the roads that's permitted. I just
Well,
didn't
honey.
go the direction you went.
You're not even supposed to be in here, so don't crash.
Bye, Val.
I'm coming.
Bye.
But I'm coming though.
Bye.
But I'm coming. What are you driving?
Peterbilt.
I got a Freightliner. I feel like the Freightliners are slow.
Yeah, they're not super powerful. Typically, I think Freightliners are considered kind of like an entry model. So,
Wyatt, get your feet off your brother.
but I might be wrong. I'm also not an actual trucker, so. Oh boy, this thing's gonna be fun to park. I'm sorry, that sound took me so off guard.
What?
That there's what?
Okay, cool. Yeah, I got in the wrong lane, assuming that I was gonna make a big wide turn, and then got stuck there when there was like other people coming.
Nice. Honestly, I'm glad that you wanted to play this, because I don't know how I was going to really make it through today. I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep.
Oh my
So
gosh.
if I did not have someone to conversate with, this would be...
You've been falling asleep driving, Joseph.
Yeah, I mean, this is already a little rough. I'm tired, but like, I'm not unreasonably tired. If I was running this solo, I would be conked out already. Like, this truck could be doing 98 down the highway with me just passed out.
Over
Like
the
if-
bridge, man. Over the bridge.
Yeah, like if someone got in my way, that person is probably in
A
serious
hot red
danger.
smear.
Yeah.
They were a hot red mist.
Yeah, like they would have been annihilated.
Ooh, a hot air balloon.
Yee. There's also a blimp somewhere, according to Faithful. She's seen it. I haven't seen it, but
I seen the hot air balloon.
a hot air balloon.
I seen it.
You seen it? Yeah, I see it back there.
I seen
I saw it.
You saw it.
I saw it. I saw it. Just
Saw
now.
it. You saw it.
Yeah. Yes, they also have this game. I have ensured that we now have as many of the friends with this game as possible. How many people can join? You can have up to 8 people in a convoy. So
Up to 8 people for which I can crash.
indeed, that's 7 other people you could run off the road into trees.
7 other people I could run off the road.
Indeed.
Oh, don't tempt me.
The collab stuff is best.
Very
I know, right?
tempting. I must
always love it.
say.
Or can she do it all at the same time? I mean, she might.
I could block the whole road. With one of these trucks? Oh yeah, I could block
Just
the whole road. Just like
whip it
veer,
while you're in front of us, jackknife
Yeah.
your truck, and block the entire road.
jackknife the truck, like veer over so that I jackknife the truck and then like hit the e-brake so I have to just stop,
Yeah.
roll. I could do it.
Absolutely takes out the entire rest of the convoy. All
Oh,
7
yeah.
people hit you, totaled everyone,
I could do it, and
and she probably will try it.
and you know, don't be, you know, don't have any kind of illusions that I wouldn't do it, because I would.
I fully believe it. You've already attempted to drive me into a forest.
I would have succeeded too, if not for those darn kids and their talking dog.
Those meddling kids and their stinking dog, too.
And their weird talking Great Dane.
Yeah, I've never really understood what that was about. Why'd he talk? And why could he, like, partially talk, but Scrappy could talk completely?
Like, just straight up.
Yeah, like, he was just a Brooklyn dude in a dog body.
Brooklyn Rage!
Oh no, please tell me it's not this way station. Please tell me I don't have to pull out. Thank God. Okay, it's not this one. Thank goodness.
Do we have to stop at a way station?
Sometimes, yes, especially for the longer haul jobs, you'll have to. And there's one way station in particular. I thought it was this one. It's not this one. But there's one where it's on the opposite side of the highway and there's no way to actually legally access it. And they will ticket you for avoiding it. So you have to cross like 6 lanes of traffic, at least 3 of which are oncoming to access it. So that's great.
Oh dear.
Every time I get that one, I'm just like, man, I just kind of want to take the ticket. Just kind of want to take the ticket for avoiding the way station because, like, there's no reasonable way to access that way station.
You drive across the dirt.
Well, no, you have to. So if you're on the right side, like what we are now, it's on the left side. So you have to cross that center dirt. You have to cross oncoming traffic lanes of the highway on the left side, and then you can access it. There is literally, I've checked, as far as I can tell, there is no legal route to get to that way station. And it is the only way station. You pull into the way station backwards, like you come into it and trucks will be coming towards you.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah, it's great. It's so dumb. It's one of those ones where I'm like, there's no reasonable way to access this, but you'll still get told you need to use that way station, and you will get ticketed. You'll get fined if you don't go to it. And it's a $700 fine automatically for avoiding a way station.
Municipal waste management's going like 25. In the fast lane. I had to slam on my brakes just now. Man, I was going like 95 and he made me slow down to like 25. It was rough.
Yeah. Now, see, wait until you get to drive California in this game. Because they have that.
Aren't we headed to California right now?
I don't know. I think so. I didn't see what the location we were going to is. If it is, then that's going to suck. Because California does have special rules. One, as far as I'm aware, we can't write on red. Because I've been ticketed every time I've done that in California. 2, it's one of the only states in the game that has the 2-speed system. Where it's, everyone else gets to go 75. Our top is 55.
Oof.
Yeah, like on all highways. So no matter what the speed limit for everyone else is, we have to go 55 in these. Which seems unreasonable and also dangerous. To just have a component of traffic that has to always be slower than the rest of it. I don't understand why they do that. I assume it's it's safer because they're going 20 mile an hour slower. And I'm like, I would rather be hit by a truck doing 75 than 55. I'm probably going to die either way. 75 will be a cleaner death. 55 is going to leave me mangled. Please don't.
And a vegetable.
Yeah, like, that's a much worse one. At least let me go out quick. If I have to die in that accident, just let them full send. The faster they're going, the less likely I feel it. But I don't get it. California's a dumb place full of dumb rules and dumb people, so it makes sense.
I don't like California.
I hate California. I've never even been there, but I hate that state.
I lived there and I hated every minute of it.
I even
I
hate that it's
actually
beautiful.
left California. I left California. Oh no! Oh, I crashed.
I kind of figured. You left California and...
Don't crash into me again, guy. He crashed into me again, and I got ticketed for it.
Must be a California driver.
Ugh. Stupid trucker. Anyway, I left California, and I was so fed up with just the couple of months that I lived there. I was so fed up with everything. And I had just met my husband like a couple weeks maybe before leaving California. I met him online, and yeah, literally the first non-Californian to show interest in me, I married him.
Oh yeah, we are in California. Yep, that's why when you catch up to me, you might as well just put your cruise control at 55. Cruise control is C, by the way.
Okay.
Because the cars are going to be shooting past us because their speed limit's 75, but for us, 55. Because it's reasonable to have the heaviest part of traffic going 20 mile an hour under everyone else's. That way that you can really have some weird accidents. It's the best way.
Yeah. The best way.
Yep. Like I said. Nice. I even hate California for being beautiful. Because it's a beautiful state geographically.
Oh, see, I did not find California beautiful, but it was also, like, when I was there, they'd been having a several-year-long, like, horrendous drought, so everything was dead.
Yeah, that'd do it. Well, and even then, I'm only talking about parts of California. I'm not even saying all of California.
The northern parts of California, where all the vineyards are, that area is pretty.
Yeah, it's very Mediterranean, and I love Mediterranean style like stuff. I love the geography of the Mediterranean. So that part, I love that about California, but I hate it for it because everything else about the state around it makes that even more despicable. That it's like, oh, this is a beautiful land full of the worst human beings I have ever encountered with the dumbest
I found that
ideas.
with a lot of coastal towns. Like, it's like, oh, it's so beautiful, and you can see the ocean, and like the views are just so pretty of the ocean, and then it's some of the worst people on the face of the planet that live there.
Yeah, and it's just like, but why?
Not that everyone who lives on the coast is terrible, but it's just like the majority of the people there. It's like, it's such a beautiful location. It's on the coast. It's temperate. The weather is nicer because it's on the coast, and then it's just nothing but liberals.
Yeah.
And
Liberals
like some
and
of the like
boomers.
most liberals to have ever liberaled.
True. It's one of those things. It only makes it worse. It only makes the beauty that much more like, I can't believe that this is here. It's here, and it's just only occupied by the absolute worst dregs of society. I would sooner live in a neighborhood in Baghdad than I would in a neighborhood in San Francisco. And that's not even a joke. Dead serious, you make me choose. Go live in Tehran or LA. I will choose Tehran on the spot.
Yeah, I would rather be homeless than live in California again.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I would rather than be in California under any
Because if I lived in
circumstance.
California, I would end up homeless anyway, so it just
True.
wouldn't even matter.
That is true. It's just the worst place.
I took 13 damage for running over a traffic cone. Are you serious?
Yeah, they're made out of Teflon, dude. You gotta be careful. Stuff's solid. And then it's always weird. Like, every now and then I'll meet someone that's from California that's like this wonderful individual, and I'm like, how do you survive there? I mean, I guess flowers pop through concrete sometimes, but Makes it weird still. It's still unusual to witness it.
So it doesn't break. And
But I will admit, Californians I meet, they do have a hurdle to cross over on that whole friendship thing. Like, if I know that they're a Californian before I know anything else about them, they've got quite the prejudice they've got to overcome.
Yeah.
They've
My
gotta-
stepfather is apparently Californian, but his family all left California.
Hmm.
So, like, you know, it's like if you're Californian and you don't live in California anymore, that's usually a pretty good sign.
Yeah, it kind of depends, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
Like, they left for a good reason.
Yeah, I was going to say, it depends on their reason for leaving.
Yeah. The minimum wage wasn't high enough. Nope, you're probably still. Yeah, no. Don't talk to me.
I'm even hesitant if they say something like the taxes were too high, because I'm like, see, now, but are you the kind that then brought the idiotic policies that resulted in those high
Taxes.
high
And now you're
taxes
trying to
with you?
enforce them here.
So if you are, I don't like you. We're back to square one of, oh, you're a Californian.
Oh, you
Disgusting.
ruined your home, and now you're coming to ruin my home too? Thank you so much.
I
Please
unironically
leave.
have considered trying to get into local politics explicitly to pass one law, and that to be a law for Oklahoma to be like, hey, if you're emigrating to Oklahoma from California, there's a hard stop, 20 years, no voting. You don't get to vote.
Yeah, I mean, that honestly, that should be a thing, though.
Like, I think that's reasonable. If you're a rat fleeing a sinking ship, do not then bring the problems that caused the ship to sink to mine. Oh, what is
You'll
that?
get some.
That was a weird lag spike there for a moment. But yeah, no, so, I fully endorse that too. That is a political ideology I would happily run on, is, hey, yeah, no, if you're moving here from out of state, like, there needs to be a halt on your ability to vote in our local politics for a while, or until you can pass a test to, like, prove that you're no longer, you know, mentally deficient because you're coming from that state. And I can only assume that if you were there,
Time limit would probably be more likely to get passed.
yeah, that's kind of what I would lean towards anyway. But I think if I just push for a high enough number, the test could still potentially be approved. I can get it to like 2 generations. When you move to my state from that state, you can't vote, your kid can't vote, your grandkid might be permitted to vote. That'll be okay, because that'll give them time to, like, culturally, you know, join us, so that we don't have your problems. Because I'm all in favor of, like, the, you know, the whole being able to freely travel between states. That's fine by me. But
actually moving.
yeah, like, I'm of the mindset that no, at this point, culturally, New York is so different to Oklahoma. Culturally, I do not think that I just, like, I know there's the whole, we're all Americans, and I'm like,
How did I just crash? Ow.
I don't know, you probably hit something that wasn't rendered 100% properly. Hitboxes can be a little bit wonky at times.
It said I crashed into a guardrail, but I was nowhere near the guardrail, and then all of a sudden I was.
Oh, probably a lag spike. My computer's getting real hot, so it's probably struggling a little bit because I'm getting some lag here and there too.
Well, that just made my truck almost completely totaled.
Ooh, that's not good.
I was doing real good before that. I blame California.
How can California do this to us?
Easily. It hates us.
That's all right. I hate it too. So, feelings mutual. But nah, like I don't subscribe to the whole like, oh, we're all Americans, so we have the same culture. No, we don't. No, we
There's
don't.
so many different cultures within America.
Yeah, I have more in common with like your average farmer from like Iran than I do with an office worker from New York. It's not even a joke. That's not a stretch. I have more in common with foreigners on the other side of the world than I do with people that live in the same country as I do. And I do not want someone from, like, you know, New York
on the
or
counter, I'll cut it
California.
for
I
you
don't want
as
them
soon as we're
moving
done with
here and
this.
changing my state.
My child just walked in here with a massive unopened block of cheese and was like, Mother, I wish for cheese.
Mother, the cheese.
Like a full block, an unopened full block of cheddar cheese. Just
That's
walked up to me and
hilarious.
like was tapping me with it. Like, can I help you?
May I have
Yes,
the
that is cheese.
Mother, I require the cheese.
Mother, I crave cheese.
Mom.
Oh, my vehicle malfunctioned. Please don't crash into me.
So yeah, what I'm saying, long and short of it, is I think
Yeah.
that a Californian should have to pass a test to be permitted to be a full citizen of my state, in the same way that a foreigner has to become a citizen of the U.S.
Like
want
they have to
citizenship
like actually
test.
legally immigrate.
Yeah, like, I'm no longer in favor of the whole free emigration between states. Like, no, there's too much cultural difference between us. It doesn't work anymore. I'm cool with the free commerce between states. I'm cool with the free travel between states. I'm not cool with the free emigration. That one has done only harm. This is why I hate these double trailers.
Still trying to park.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the entrance and then tell them I don't have time for this. I'm not a fan of like the 2-point trailers like this. They get real finicky. And I don't have enough experience working with them to make it happen. Ramming speed.
It won't even let me it won't even let me try the I can do anything. Where is the unloading area?
It's to the right. It's to the right, up against those trailers. I always feel better after a good rant about how much I hate that state.
F Canada. Except for it's not Canada, it's California.
Yeah, basically. Though that being said, Canada can stuff it too. It's just America, but worse in every single regard. And I will stick by that. Any metric you want to put us up against them, I'm like, nope, we're better. And I'm not even someone that's like big on America. Like, I'm very much a Southerner before I'm an American. But it's like that. It's the whole meme of like, my opinions towards the United States normally. My opinion whenever a European starts to express their opinion on America, and I'm like, shut up. No one cares what you have to say. Get out. Get bent. Same thing with Canada. Same thing with them. Every time they open their mouth, I'm like, you're wrong, and you're worse than us. That being said, I have met a couple of Canadians that are decent folk. So, you know, not all, but just a lot. Take a look at a map view for our employees. They're just cooking right along. We've almost got enough to buy another garage, actually.
Yeah, I can't do this. I can't even get back to the beginning. I can't even get back to the entrance area.
Yeah, you just gotta send it. It's real hard. You'll probably sustain some trailer damage doing it, but it's your best
I
bet.
think I have. Can I
took-
take trailer damage in here?
Yes. Unfortunately, it's just a non-collision area, so we can't hit each other. We can still hit everything else.
Oh no, I've made it even worse.
Oh no.
Okay. I still made money.
Hey, good stuff. I need another $30,000. That way I can buy the garage in Roswell and have my fourth garage. That will have. Then I'd have a garage in Oklahoma, Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona. So I'll be set for this area at least.
Okay, so I have one in long distance. Should I add another in long distance?
I mean, yeah, long distance tends to be a really solid way to make money. You do have to be willing to do some of the longer distance ones. Like there's 30-hour drives you can get up to where it's over 2,500 miles, and they pay real well, but it takes like 3 or 4 hours IRL to get there.
Oh.
So it's a commitment. It's a commitment right there.
Because like we can do this fertilizer one. I do need to go give my child some cheese. And then I'll be right back.
Okay,
I'll
go
click
get
on
that
this.
child some cheese.
Get the baby some cheese.
Cheese. You know, we could always no, because we won't have enough money afterwards to get a truck. So could also expand the Houston branch before getting a New Mexico branch, but I think I'd rather get New Mexico. Oh no, I made one of them angry. Oh well.
White. These questions. Wow, wow. I think I love you. No, I don't. Wow.
All right, so
He sliced and diced.
I'm surprised that she's having trouble. I guess, like I said, it must just be from my end. My poor computer is over here, like, trying not to overheat. I can only assume that's what's causing the lag, because it's not her connection by the look of it. Her latency's real low.
Okay. Are you ready to go?
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Fertilizer from Phoenix Prim.
Is this another double one?
No, it's just a bit of a longer trailer. But it's not a 2-point, thankfully, so we don't have 2 different points that we have to worry about pivoting. I know, I knocked down the stop sign on our way out, but
Did I do it or did you?
I did it with my
Oh.
trailer.
I thought I did it.
No, I got it with my my trailer on the way out. It's just like, oh no, look at it. Oh well. Also, I'm wondering, Chonky, are you in the stream right now? Uh-oh. Is Chalky or any of the other moderators in there? I don't think so.
Was there a bot?
No, I just, I happened to look over at my Twitter and I appear to have just caught the attention of some unsavory folk, so I'm keeping an eye on my chat just in case.
Uh-oh.
Since my my Twitch is linked in there, and I've made some of those who follow the cult of Mohammed rather angry. So I'm
I see.
keeping an eye on it. I know last time I got their attention, one of them tried to hack my my Twitter account and failed, which was hilarious. So anytime I catch their attention, I start to keep an eye on stuff like that, where I'm like, well, let's see.
What am I driving this time?
I'm driving an International. I didn't catch a glance at what you're driving. It looked like maybe a Freightliner or an International, but I couldn't tell.
It's Western Star,
Oh, okay, that's fine to see.
I think.
Yeah. If you're looking at your like if you're in that first person view, typically the best way is to look at your steering wheel.
Steering
It'll have-
wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a W and a red star.
Yep, that's Western Star.
Okay.
Swanky. They tend to be pretty fancy. That was our turn.
Why not? Oh.
I took the sign out, but no, and I ran the red light. That's okay. I was just following you, and then I looked over at the at the GPS, and was just like, wait.
I was not looking at the GPS. I was trying to figure out what I was driving.
Bye, friend.
Bye.
Then why are you still on the bed?
My GPS adjusted.
Yep, it auto recourse it. Lucas made $96. Lucas, we need to have a conversation, bud.
What?
One of my employees made $96.
He's like, there was this rabid possum on the road. And it was driving a truck.
Are you running my drivers off the road now? You trying to sabotage
I guess. I mean, I
my-
did crash into several drivers on that one mission. So
True. You might have totaled one of my guys.
I might have.
I can't believe this.
I'm all over the road right now. So. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Maybe I should go back to first person driving.
That's typically what I would recommend. The other driving are more like the other cameras are more just almost cinematic. First person's really the best one most of the time. Though there is also, what is it, number 6? Which is like a dash cam kind of view, which isn't terrible either, but still first person tends to be the best.
Oh man, it's having me turn around. I'm gonna be so late.
Let's see, how much wiggle room we got? We got 23 hours and 9 minutes to get there, and it's a 5.5 hour drive. You'll be on time.
You're gonna be sitting there waiting for me for a while, though.
Yeah, for a few minutes. That's it, right?
Okay, I have to turn, guy.
Man, this International's got quite the air horn on it.
Alright. I've got 5 hours and 25 minutes in game that I have to drive.
Yup.
I took a wrong turn because I'm a dingus, apparently. Don't you know?
Oh, don't you know?
Don't you know?
I believe in you, friend. You'll make it.
Your belief is ill-placed, my dear.
It shall not change a thing.
Is this my exit? Doesn't tell me. I'm assuming this is my exit and I'm taking it. Apparently it is. Oh, stop! Brakes!
Certainly one way to do it. I don't know
I'm
if
not
this
gonna
is
look
my
before I jump out into
consent.
traffic. I'm just gonna go. Yes, that's how I do. You count to 3 and scare somebody. Jump out into traffic.
At least we're starting to get a little bit better, like, speeding violation, 9 mile an hour. The speed limit had just decreased, you no good lowdown for nothing. I bury
He
you
was
in this
waiting
desert.
there.
I ought to bury that.
Bury him before he can put the ticket into the system.
I know, right? Dudes out here, like, I saw you drive past that speed limit sign just now in your large vehicle that takes time to slow down. Immediate ticket. It's like, sir, my truck would crush you. Don't do it. Don't try it, Anakin. I have the big truck.
Look, I never said I was good at slicing cheese, okay? Just be happy that I sliced the cheese. And just give you a brick. Oh, I need to slow down. Brakes! Brakes! Ooh, brakes!
Yeah, I must admit, you're quite fun to play this game with.
Because of my constant panic attacks.
Slightly, that's part of it. It's also just the insanity in general.
That's what it's like playing any game with me, Joseph.
I mean, true. I feel like this game just leans into it a little bit.
See, there would be even more insanity if you would just stay with me, but you won't convoy with me. You won't stay
I was
close.
convoying with you, and then you missed our turn.
You should have gone with me to miss our turn.
You know what? Fine. I'll pull over on the side of the road, and I shall wait. And here we wait, chat.
What, baby?
Oh wait, no, you're on a completely different road. What are you
I
doing
don't
on
know.
89?
This is where the GPS redirected me. I'm going through Prescott National Forest. I see burbs. There are burbs flying overhead.
Okay, I will have to meet you on the 40 then. Since somebody couldn't follow directions.
I've never claimed that I could follow directions.
A lie. Never.
And it was their fault for thinking that I could. They shouldn't have hired me. They should have vetted me better. Hi, Bob, National
True,
Forest.
they did give a possum permission to drive the,
I mean, that was their first mistake.
that was a bold strategy.
Bold and innovative in the wrong direction.
Man, one of
They were
these
Star
days-
Trekking across the universe, boldly going forward because they couldn't find reverse.
I couldn't figure out how to stop.
I'm flying down this highway.
I'm glad that median was flat enough to not just absolutely annihilate me for going down at almost 80.
I'm glad I actually looked at the GPS for once just now, or I would have blown past that turn.
Okay, so you're on the 40 now. I'm almost to the 40. I'll stop and wait for you once I'm on the 40 and we can convoy together again. So long as you don't miss the turn again.
No promises. Look, they didn't even ask me if I knew how to read a GPS, okay? They just said, oh yeah, you know what, we need to be more inclusive, we need to hire more forest trash cats. And I was like, all right, I can't read, and I definitely can't read a GPS, but sure, give me the trucker's hat. And then they put me behind the wheel, and I was like, what does this doohickey do? And then it took off, and I was like, all right, well, here I am. I don't know how to stop, but here I am. And I became the first truck in North American marsupial.
So be it. Truly a story for the ages.
I even started my own business. There was all kinds of government grants and stuff.
I could
I
believe
wasted
it.
most of it on dumpsters, but you know, the place itself was kind of a dumpster fire, and that's why I bought it.
It was kind of a dumpster itself.
It was sort of a dumpster. Yeah. Oh, you just crashed into me, you crazy dingus. They got over into the side of my cab.
Nice. Yeah, I've had that happen a few times. It's always fun, isn't it?
What are you doing? And I got ticketed for that.
Yep.
I'm just a marsupial. I didn't even do anything.
Okay, so I'm gonna wait here for you to catch up.
Well, I'm trucking.
You are.
On a whole bunch of dump. I spent it all
I'm
on
loaded up
dumps,
and
yes.
trucking.
We're gonna do what
We're
they
gonna
say
do
can't
what they
be
said
done.
can't be done.
Got a long way to go.
And a short time to get there.
There she is. I can't see you around my stacks. They're too fat. Can't see around them.
Fat stack. Would it help if I just started blaring my horn?
That's what I'm doing.
Okay, because I can't hear you yet.
Yep, I'm sitting on the side of the road just blaring my horn with my head hanging out the window.
Is that you right there?
Oh, yep.
Oh no. Oh no, it's lagging. Oh, it's lagging.
Uh-oh.
Oh god. Headlight offense.
Oh, speaking
I'm
of.
supposed to have my headlights on?
Yep.
Why?
Basically, so it's 1900, so basically any time after 1800, they'll start to hit you with tickets for that.
I'm sorry, my dear friend. I don't speak military time. I know I grew up in a military family with military brothers and a military husband, but I don't speak it.
This is so sad. So after
I only
6
know
o'clock,
the alphabet.
I mean, that's still good, but 6 o'clock. After 6 o'clock, they'll start hitting you with the headlight fines.
I'm surprised he didn't hit me with going 20 miles over the speed limit in the emergency lane.
He might have hit you with, well, no, if you're in the emergency lane, that's why. There's no speed limit in the emergency lane.
But I'm surprised he didn't hit me with something.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was crossing over into the emergency lane when I got hit with the headlights.
Also, I like that you complained about not convoying, and now you've abandoned me while I had to build up speed. I see how it is.
Oh, okay. I'll slow down.
No, all is fair in shipping.
I don't know where you are. Oh, but I gotta take this exit. Oh, brakes! Whoa! Okay, whoa. All right. Didn't mean to come to a full and complete stop, but it's better than crashing.
You know what? That'll probably let me catch up, so. So I'm hauling
You the
butane
last one,
towards you.
Thank you for sharing the cheese.
Cheese.
Oh! Oh, lag! Oh, lag! Oh no!
Officer, I'm just doing a ride on red. It's legal. Yeah, I'm doing it from a non-existent lane, but that's okay. We've almost caught up.
Have you?
Yes, I'm
I'm going relatively slow.
I'm a short distance behind you. I'm trying to catch
And
up.
also, my game is lagging so badly that I'm ending up in weird places on the road. It's kind
Uh-oh.
of scary. I'm kind of terrified.
See, and I'm wondering if that's on your connection or if that's on my end, because I'm hosting the server, but my poor computer is I love this game. My poor computer is this game makes me run very hot, my lord.
No, my computer's not blowing hot.
So it might be on my end. It may be that my computer's just cooking and it's trying its best. Oh, yep, I think I see you up ahead. The marsupial with the vehicle.
Yeah, I'm only going 57 and a 65, so
I'm doing it 70.
kind of swerving over
Yeah, I
the road.
noticed.
I can't the game it's lagging so hard that I'm just ending up in weird places. Hey. Oh dear.
All right back there, friend? Everything okay?
Yeah, it was really hard to hold down that horn and steer at the same time. And then you came literally out of the dirt. You're a lot faster than I am.
Yeah, I had a lot of momentum going in there, and I didn't slow down since I went on to the median.
Mm-hmm.
I went out in the middle, so I didn't have to bleed my speed for the turn.
do that too?
I mean, yeah. Just careful not to hit anything. I just hit one of those little markers and it did 15% damage to my truck.
Oh lord.
Yeah, they're pretty solid.
What?
They're just being little like reflectors stuck into the dirt. They're pretty solid in this game.
They're made of concrete?
Something like that. I'm just convinced everything in this game is made out of Teflon secretly. It's just near indestructible. It's like, no.
Oh, I just saw a car disappear right in front of my face.
Yeah, they do that sometimes. Not very often, but every once in a while.
He got abducted by aliens.
But the aliens, so cool.
By the aliens. Where did you go?
I'm hauling butane.
I don't see you.
Here, I'll start slowing down and following the speed limit, and I'll let you catch up. Because I've been doing like close to 90.
I can't even get up that fast.
Yeah, this International's got some get up and go. It's got some go-go juice. It does.
Powell's Trail, 3 out of 6.
Oh, yeah. So that's certain locations will unlock stuff. I don't know what Powell's Trail is, but
Apparently I've got 3 out of 6 of them.
yeah, I've got a few as well. And I don't entirely know what that one's about. With most
Trail
of those,
made by someone named Powell.
I suppose so. But why?
Look, baby, what is it? What's that?
Oh, here you come.
Gotta wait. Oh,
I was gonna say,
brakes.
you're gonna want to slow down. There's a lot of traffic here.
Brakes. Okay, I'm sorry. This may have to be my last run for the evening.
That's okay.
Oh, I gotta get over. Sorry, people. Anybody behind me? Because I gotta. My husband will be home soon, and
That's
he's
okay.
gonna go get food and stuff, and I still need to go buy some dog food and chicken feed. I didn't go out to the store today.
Oh, holy moly, a limo. I've never seen one of those in this game.
Oh yeah, look at that. Let me crash into it.
Based.
I crashed
Okay.
into Joseph on purpose this time.
Do it.
No.
Do
No. I have very low damage on my truck. I'm trying to actually make some money. Money, money, money.
Money.
Yes. Damn it, it's scrambled. Oh. Damn it, it's so thin.
I'm sorry for all the damages. Brakes. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, you okay back there, friend?
Yeah, I did not crash into you, but I came like
Yeah.
Like-
I can tell by like the sun in the rear view. I can tell. My entire cab is lit up like it's daytime. And I'm just like, what's going on? Ah, she's right behind me. That makes
I'm
sense.
almost inside the trailer.
Yeah.
I almost give you a big old kiss.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's really not an area where you should be giving any kind of kiss to nobody.
A big old kiss in the butane.
Yeah, a little bit unusual there, friend.
Sorry, it was not an intentional butane kiss. A recruitment agency.
Yep, that'll let you hire AI for your company. And then one day you can be like me and have a lot of employees and no truck of your own.
Yay. Wait, I didn't mean to stop. Why am I stopped? Why'd
Why'd you stop?
I don't know, it wouldn't go. I'm assuming I can make a right on red here.
Yep. We're not in California. It's like the only state I think I ever get penalized for it. Because they're wrong.
Wait, oh, Joseph, get Joseph.
That sounds about right.
What, that they're wrong?
Now
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joseph. Supposed to
Oh,
be-
brakes!
Comes the sun.
Am I blinding you?
I know that you're getting close whenever all I see is just light coming, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Why you're gross?
Can we go
What
swimming now? Can we go swimming?
Brakes, brakes.
Crash.
Shall I shed some light on the subject?
Just having to share our song with the people of, is this Vegas? Yeah, of Vegas.
Add to the cacophony.
Yep.
Garrett wants to go swimming.
Okay, well, if you ask me if you can go swimming one more time and you're not going to be patient, then the answer is going to be no. I am so sick of hearing you ask. I already told you I would tell you when it's time to go, so shut your adorable mouth. Go. Begone. You have
That is
been
a
punished.
long red light.
Okay, you can go take another nap. Bye. Bye.
Blah.
Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, well, I'm probably about to get a ticket for running a red light, because I went through it when it was yellow. Sorry. It only let one truck through, my bad.
It's a really short light for how long we were sat at red. Bless you. Now you're just showing off 3 times.
Nah. I'm surprised my mic didn't peak. Ooh, brakes!
It almost
Brakes.
did. It peaked for like most of it, but there was just enough that got through that I could tell what was going on.
I was sneezing.
Sneezing, that's right. My friend, I don't know how fast you're going behind me to be able to, like, every time I slow down, just brake!
So the brakes are really bad in this truck.
Hey, we're
So
stopping.
like I don't realize that you've stopped until
Yeah,
like
we're stopping up
it's
here.
almost too late. Like this time I knew you were stopping, so it was fine. But like before I was like, oh brake, because I didn't know you were
the
stopping.
panic each time, and I'm just over here like, man, so see.
Yes, this possum has issues. Stop hitting your brother. Go. You're gonna have to go down there and get that now. Go get that shirt. Good luck, because that's a really deep crevasse. You have to now venture into.
Balls.
You're gonna get stuck. Wyatt, help your brother, because he's gonna get stuck. Grab it with your toes. Do the monkey toe thing. Oh, brakes! It's funny, I'm talking about monkey toes, and there's an advertisement for the Monkey King right there up on the billboard.
Oh yeah.
Part 3.
Dang, this must be an alternate timeline. China bought us out.
Got it?
Stop! Brakes! Okay, whew. They just kept rolling forward. How do I use my windshield wiper fluid?
Don't think we have that.
The whole game is ruined.
Alright, 20 miles. We would have already been there if we didn't have to.
We're in Vegas.
Yeah, we're heading to the outskirts of Vegas, I guess, but like, if we hadn't had to go through the city, we already would have been there.
Let's see. Yeah, your truck is definitely just faster than mine.
Yeah, it's an international. They're pretty reliable.
I've lost you.
I can't believe this.
Prim discovered. Does she have an older sister named Katniss?
Oh, yeah. Hello,
Is
Rebozo.
she going to explode?
Is she on fire again?
Wall breaks! This is my exit. Oh no!
Oh, yep, she's right behind me.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Blinded by the light. It's going well, Rebozo. We're gonna be wrapping up here pretty quick. Whenever she heads out, I'm probably gonna head out too because I need a nap. I am
Yeah,
very tired.
I put off all of my grocery shopping, and I actually need to go do that.
My apologies, Fred. I did not know.
No, you're good. I didn't want to go do it, so yeah, that was. I don't like Walmart, and I don't like
don't either.
people, and
See,
I'm
that's-
awkward and frumpy and antisocial, and then people at Walmart want to talk to me, and
See, I found the ultimate solution to that. It's the just order it all online and then go pick it up. Because then I interact with one person for like a very brief period of
Whoa!
time, and then I get to leave. Don't you hit me.
I almost hit you. I don't actually know how I didn't hit you. Probably because you were already like most of the way into the thing. I should have, I think, hit you.
Yeah, I might have been in the no collision area.
I'm gonna do a where do you need it? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, she's feeling spicy.
I'm feeling spicy.
Let's see, we're gonna pop out to the other camera then, try to watch.
Oh no, I don't like people in general. I love you kids. Yeah, I love Dad. Dad is great. Dad is the best. I liked Dad so much that I married him. And gave him children. And that's means I liked him a lot.
Yeah.
You have to actually try.
I'm watching you judgingly, by the way.
I can't see. There's like these beams in my way. Oh dear, what have I done? Now I can see.
Chat, what's she doing? Don't let her
I
cook.
don't know.
Don't let her cook. This is what's happening.
I don't know. I should probably move forward.
Probably.
Gosh, these stupid beams, though, they're in the way. Boys. Crazy heads. What are you doing?
Oh no, it happened again.
I have done this. I have made an error. I have made an error.
You alright, Fred?
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I need to go the other way, the opposite way of the way I was going.
Oh boy. Man, War Thunder back at it again, chat. They've leaked secret military intelligence documents again. Oh boy, that community. That's gonna end up becoming like a background check for people going into the military at this point. Like, do you play War Thunder? Yes, you're a security risk. You can't be allowed in. What you doing, friend?
I'm getting my truck lined up. I have to back in over there.
Oh. We're just sitting here watching you, so.
Okay, well, stop judging me.
Nope.
This guy over here is doing enough judging for everyone. Look at him standing there laughing, walking
Yeah.
back and forth on his heels.
Yeah, me and Chad are just sitting in here enjoying the show from the truck.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Too far, too far, too far, too far. No, 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 no. No, no. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yes, yes, yes. Boys, you are so incredibly loud. No, 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 no.
What you doing over here, friend?
Shh. I'm working. I'm cooking.
She's
Just let me
cooking.
cook.
She's
Just let me
cooking.
cook.
Let her cook. Let her cook, chat. We'll see what's the worst that could happen. What are we transporting? A fertilizer? You know what?
It's not
It could be
explosive,
worse.
is it?
I mean, under certain circumstances, yes. That's what they use to blow up the.
The game is trying to get me to skip parking now. It's like, you know, if you want to skip the parking.
Oh, there she is, chat. Hi, friend. Hi, we're watching you from inside the cab now. I've got like so many windows on that side too, so this is perfect.
I'm not really sure what's happening. Why am I stopped? Why can't
She's
I
gonna
move
hit
backward?
us. She's coming right first. Hi, friend.
No, 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 wrong way. Boys! Stop! You're driving me nuts. I'm already not good at what I'm doing, and you're making this way harder to concentrate on. Stop telling me to skip the parking game.
It's very
My
confident.
kids are
in
like, you suck, Mom. Skip it.
I mean, I'm enjoying myself greatly, so.
I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself. At least one of us is having a. Oh, good, 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 good. Yes. Okay, it was
Is
good
it-
enough. Oh, I got an excellent rating.
Nice,
I didn't
nice.
take any damage. Really? I thought I did.
Well, it also won't penalize it if it's under a certain amount. Like I've got, I took 15% damage to the truck, but none to the trailer or cargo, so I didn't get slapped either.
Yeah, I didn't take any to the trailer or cargo.
That's
That
the
must have
main
been.
thing. If you do a certain amount of damage to the truck, that's when they start getting irritated. But it's mostly just like the cargo and the trailer, specifically the cargo. If you damage the cargo, they're gonna start fining you real quick.
Oh dear. But yeah, no, that was a good way to end that, and I got it parked.
That was fun. It was a good fun.
And trash rat named Val. Hey, Rebozo. I don't know if you're still here, but hi. And now I have to leave. My children have been psychopaths the whole time that I've been on here with you, and I'm sorry.
It's okay, my friend. It is.
You haven't been a psychopath, but you've been very loud, child. Your brothers have been absolutely nuts, so.
True.
But yeah, no, I have to. I have to.
It is
I
okay,
had to
my
send you to go
friend.
take a nap because y'all wouldn't be quiet. But okay,
Well,
this has
then,
been fun. It was
Indeed.
extremely stressful.
we have to play this again soon. I'll try
Yes,
to
so
rope
that you can
Rico
listen to
in.
my massive panic attacks. I'm gonna go to the store with my gremlins,
All right.
and it's gonna be good time. We have to
It's
go to the
gonna be
store.
fine. It's gonna be fine.
How do I back out of here?
So you should be able to just go to the menu up in the top right, the 3 bars, and then there's system. You can quit from there.
System and quit. Do I have to save my game first?
So it will save whenever you're disconnecting from this. If you want to save anyway, it's not necessarily a bad idea. I tend to save more frequently, just because you never know.
Hello?
Technology and all that.
I got my
All right. System. Okay, have you not heard it go bok bok bok?
Nope.
When you select things, it makes
No.
the chicken sound.
I have not heard that once.
That's a shame. Bok, go, bok,
I see.
just like that.
Chat, she's losing it. She's becoming the crazy chicken lady.
Bok.
That's not how it works.
Oh, dang.
Chicken rat. Anyway,
Oh,
I
no.
am going to go.
All right, my friend.
I'm sorry that this whole stream has just been like complete chaos.
Oh no, I've enjoyed it immensely. Like I said, I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep. I would have passed out an hour ago if it weren't for the chaos. So
Between me and my kids acting insane, just been chaos.
yeah, I've been able to stay wide awake, but I am happy to be at the end, so I can go take a nap now.
They start school again in like 2-3 weeks, somewhere in there. So, during the days I might be able to play a little bit
Okay.
where it's actually quiet.
But oh, crikey, my friend.
And I'll probably I'll talk to you about the other stuff later. When
All
I'm
right,
not on
sounds
your
like a
stream,
plan.
but yeah. God bless, my friend. I'll catch you later.
Alrighty, God bless you. Bye.
Bye.
Blah. All right, chat. Y'all, I am exhausted. I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep. For whatever reason, I just could not get to sleep last night. It was rough. I was out there fighting demons or something. I don't even know. Something decided that just no, you don't sleep. So we're gonna wrap it here. We have now streamed longer than I have slept. So I'm going to go stick around for the raid. We're going to go raid one of our friends. We shall be back tomorrow. And we might be back later. I don't know. I probably won't stream if we're back later, but we might be back later if Miss Bliss plays some DBD and wants some company. I would be down to join her after I nap a bit. But for now, at least, I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, and God bless you all. You have a wonderful rest of your day. Stick around for that raid.
If anybody in here is not in the server yet, make sure you do !Discord and join us. Join the Heavenly Legion. Join the shenanigans. Join the chaos. Join the squeaky.
I'm going Oh god, I'm gonna have to redeem this more often.